Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Alright, so we're gonna do a general message. Women's act resonantly what doesn't. Switch roles when necessary. I am just reading energy, so if I say he or she, you or them, your family, their family, it's just energy, just switch roles. If it ain't them, just put it to whoever you fit for. Know who you watching this for, and know where you at in the reading, and know who you watching this for is at in the reading. Readings of timeless, either for past, present, or future, so keep that in mind. Your past may be somebody present, your present may be somebody future. So just keep that in mind. We got work here at the bottom. Somebody here could be getting a new job. You may be standing out from your job. Also, your hard work could be paying off as well too. If you've been very focused and putting in work on yourself, or just staying focused on your path, or just on a task, that is going to be paid off. That may be something that's like a long overdue, or it's going to be like a pleasant outcome for you. Yeah, something that you very focused on. So you could be very focused on your work, and whether it's an actual job or just yourself, like putting the work in yourself. Like, yeah, they want you to continue to stay focused on it. With this hunt card talks exactly about that. You staying focused, like you got tunnel vision on something. So you can be putting some type of work here, whether at a job or just, you focusing on your path or something like that. You just focus in general. You're not focused on nothing else but that. Yeah, you're not focused on nothing else but this. We got collaborate and we got hunt. And it's kind of like you gonna probably have people want to come in and collaborate with you while you focus on what you got going on as well too. That's another thing. Or somebody could be focused on collaborating with you while you focused on yourself. Yeah. Okay. So you got somebody here that that's collaborating with you here. Okay. So you got passed on loved ones here that's protecting you. That's helping you stay focused, and also like they working with you. This could also be somebody as well too in the physical that wants to like protect you, that want to collaborate with you and stuff like that. But it's not like a pass on loved one, especially like since they see you staying focused and stuff like that. Yeah, we got disguise. You probably don't see this person like you don't know who this is but also be mindful because this can also be somebody wearing a mask that wants to like collaborate with you and stuff like that. Yeah, they probably want to try to like be kind towards you and stuff like that. Be mindful of that. Um, yeah, we got provide. Maybe somebody want to give to you. Yeah, somebody want to make some type of peace with you here. This could be somebody who got love for you, or you got love for them. They could definitely see you in this self-love energy as well too. You got somebody who want to make peace with you here. And they want to make peace with you by giving to you, or they want you to give to them with this provide card here. This could be romantic or platonic. Whoever this is, they want to come and make peace with you. They may want to use finances to make peace with you, or they may need you for finances. But I feel more strongly that it's somebody that somebody here like want to make peace with you with finances. Like they want to settle something between you and them, and they want to use money as a way to settle something. And this is something here. This is somebody who got like love for you, or you got love for them, or it's a equal feeling. This could be somebody who also see that you pouring love into yourself. You can be very confident in yourself. They may see you as that as well too. So whoever this is, somebody wants to like make peace with you. Should they take it? You inspire somebody here. We got heal and provide. Somebody here want to give to you because you may be inspiring them to heal. And that's probably why somebody want to give something to you. You may not even know this. And this also talks about communicating without words. So maybe you and this person have like a understanding. Like, you know, this is somebody that you haven't talked to. Maybe you can picking up on signs about this or something like that. Or this could be somebody who just feel like, you know, it's an understanding between y'all or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Somebody here that's not walking away from you, or this could be somebody who don't want you to walk away from them, or you haven't. You being heavily protected here by your angels. They protecting you and they want you to know they love you. Yeah, a tribe of clowns here. Something is significant about a group of clowns within 2 to 3 days. Something didn't happen. Yeah, also you being protected here by a tribe of clowns. Maybe they could have been like coming for you for the past 2 to 3 days or weeks or months from now. I mean, they've been doing this for like 2 to 3 days or months. That spirit is like protecting you from, because they won't walk away. Or they could be doing this because they don't want somebody to walk away. Or they see that you haven't walked away from something, that they could be trying to, like, you know, come up against you. Yeah, this is family here that don't want to be fake no more. They don't want to take a risk no more. So this group of clowns here that you're being protected from, that refuse to walk away or see that you haven't walked away, they don't want to be fake no more. They don't want to take gambles no more either. They see that you are protected. And they've been doing stuff to you for at least 2 to 3 months. Past 2 to 3 months or longer. Somebody pregnant here. This one who could be pregnant. This is a family who don't want to be fake no more. They could be trying to find their soul tribe. This is a family member here that don't want to be fake no more. They're trying to find their soul tribe. They pregnant. This could be your family. This could be somebody else's family. Good morning. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's his baby too. That's his baby. So whoever this family member pregnant by, just know that that's his baby. And you not feeling that shit. I feel it in where you not feeling it. Yeah, or a group of people ain't feeling it. Yeah, it's a group of people here that ain't feeling it, that that's his baby. So it's a family member that don't want to be fake towards you no more. And a group of people here that's not trolling you or something like that, or trying to like comfort you no more. They not feeling the fact that this baby is this family member's here. So most likely, I don't know what that means for y'all. It just depends on who this is and why the family ain't feeling this pregnancy. I don't know if it's something related to y'all. A lot of y'all removing negativity. So this family here, they removing negativity here. Somebody who likes labels and titles. Yeah, that's his baby though. And they not feeling it. They not fucking with it. Yeah. Bad. They public image here, they looking real bad behind it. Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with it for real. Yeah, because it making them look bad. That's why a group of people ain't, you know. Hey. But that's why, yeah, people ain't fucking with it. That's making him look bad. Yeah, your twin flame, he got a bad look to him by getting somebody pregnant in your family. So that's what, you know, people ain't fucking with that because he got somebody pregnant in your family. Your twin flame here. And now he concerned. He concerned about his image because he know that's going to make him look bad, that he done got her pregnant. And ain't nobody fucking with that. Like, friends and stuff is walking away. Family could be walking away. And now you got this family member here that's pregnant here. They trying to find their soul tribe. They don't have nobody. Because people walking away from them. And people was walking away from this twin flame here. Yeah, 1 to 2 days, weeks, or months ago, they could have walked away from this twin flame. Because this twin flame is now concerned. This is not a new lover either. This is not a new lover of yours. This is an old lover of yours. Obviously, if they got a baby with your family. And their family ain't no new lover either. That family been there. So that means they been there when you was with them. We got her. She know this man wants you back. And she know that he ain't finna be able to break free. You know, so she used the baby. She knew he wanted you back, so she used the baby to keep him locked in. I mean, that just sealed the deal even more. If you've been saying that they've been dealing with each other, then all she did was solidify it through a pregnancy. Something that they could have been both denying that they was dealing with each other, but now it's a baby in the picture since she know that he wants you back. Yeah, life is not good for them. Yeah, or her, yeah. She don't think that she ain't shit. She don't think she ain't shit, like, for, like, doing it. She didn't think she wasn't shit for fucking, like, behind your back with somebody that she was dealing with. She didn't see nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And also, like, your twin flame is getting a bad look because they didn't want you back or something like that. Yeah, now they stuck. You know, because they want to stay stuck with somebody. So, like, people is looking at your twin flame and this family member here real funny about how she's, like, how they locked in with a baby and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, I guess they thought it was going to be accepting. Because people probably been accepting what they've been doing to you. And now that, you know, all of a sudden people want to, like, say that's bad or something like that. Like, you know, not saying it ain't, because it definitely is. But it's kind of like, people been sitting here praising them, dealing with each other. And a lot of these folks know about this because a lot of y'all family helped get them together behind y'all back. And, exactly, you know they don't care. They'll still smash. But, or they'll just say that just to keep you from thinking like they checking for them. But, this man getting a bad look because he didn't want you back and he wanted to stay stuck to your family member. He wanted to stay stuck to this family member of yours. Yeah, he still ain't learned. Like, people realize that he ain't learned nothing. Like, he's still the same. And, you know, you don't want this person back, but I'm just saying what they saying. Like, yeah, he was judgmental towards you and others. Like, somebody who didn't want you back, this is somebody who was being judgmental towards you or others. You can know that this past person is very judgmental, but don't have no room to talk about nobody. Especially now, he look real bad trying to be judgmental towards you and others, but he over here fucking on your family and getting them pregnant and thinking that was supposed to be acceptable. Like, 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months. He been doing this, what, this what he plan on doing, 2 to 3 days, weeks, a month. This is something that's been going on, though. Yeah, it says want you to feel miserable like them. He wants you to feel miserable like he do. That's why he be judgmental towards you and others. Because he miserable. Spirit said this person was a lesson. They was not no blessing. And they never loved you. Would they love you in reverse? They didn't love you. Yeah, they feel real foolish, too, being judgmental towards you, because how you going to be judgmental towards us and you fucking on family? And not only that, but you getting them pregnant, and then you thought that was going to be something acceptable. I don't know if they've been keeping it hidden or what, like, but obviously family knew about this. They for sure knew this. So it's not no denying that. You know, whether this is like, you know, your twin flame, maybe this twin flame is a woman. You know, that's his baby. Or this twin flame is a man. And they look real bad as well, too. And somebody here don't want you back. That, like, you know, maybe because you made them look bad. They feel like you didn't have no right telling folks that they got somebody in your family pregnant. And them being judgmental towards you and others, they feel real foolish now. Yeah, it's someone worst fear is happening or it's to come. They feel foolish because their worst fear is happening or it's to come. This someone who wants you to feel miserable like them. Yeah, you was never doing that strange for no change. Yeah, strangers spreading lies about you. Yeah, they was saying stuff like that. They was always spreading lies about you and don't even know you. Like, they feel foolish because they realize that you don't be doing nothing strange for no change here. These are strangers here was over here spreading lies about you here. And that's why somebody's worst fear is to come or it's happening. This person who wants you to feel miserable like them, they was lying on you. Yeah, they keep their name in your mouth. They be trying to make you look bad because they look bad. So since they over here getting family pregnant and stuff like that, they want to keep your name in their mouth. And they feel foolish for keeping your name in their mouth. Because at the end of the day, that still don't change the fact that that's your baby. That you got pregnant in our family. So it don't change that. Or if this ain't y'all family, this could be somebody else, like, you know, family. This could be somebody here that you know that you could have dealt with. They could have found out that a kid ain't theirs, or that somebody got pregnant in their family by a family member here. Now these folks who was over here keeping your name in their mouth, they don't feel too entitled to betray you no more. This twin flame and this family member here, yeah, they don't feel entitled to betray you, because then they would have to worry about, you know, then they would have to worry about who, you in my chat, who, what's your name? Who you is? But, we got someone worse fears to happen, or it's to come. That's in reverse, though. Somebody here, if they feel like this someone who feel foolish for keeping your name in their mouth, in knowing that that was their baby, somebody feel like, you know, they should have never felt entitled to betray you. And also, they will have to worry about their worst fear to come. And that's you not wanting them back. That's crazy. Yeah, and a parental figure here has been telling lies to the family to get them to go against you. This parental figure cannot keep doing this. Y'all even got a parent over here lying. They was over here lying. Didn't I tell y'all that some of y'all family members here, y'all own parent was over here trying to like justify your family member sleeping behind your back? Some of y'all, this could be a sibling or a cousin. So just know that they parent or your parent was trying to justify your parent's person sleeping behind your back. Or this could be, you know, just switch roles. It don't matter who this for. We just gonna say it's for you. And if it's not, you a cross watching, you a male, just switch the roles, because I don't feel like doing all of that. You know who you watching this for, and you know where you at. If you know that you a man and this is going on in your life, just switch it around. I don't feel like going through all of that. But yeah, they don't feel into. They feel like, you know, they feel foolish for keeping your name in their mouth, and they feel they should have never felt entitled to betray you, because then they would have to worry about their worst fear coming to them. And this parent here should have never been telling lies on you either. You had a parent here telling lies on you, telling your family, you know, they was over here, it says a parental figure here has been telling lies to the family to get them to go against you. It's in reverse. They won't be doing it no more. This could be an older man that you don't deal with here. That's a parental figure here. They may feel foolish. It's an older man here that feels foolish here, that was keeping your name in their mouth. And it's the same one that, you know, that's his baby. We got relationship. This is an older man here that you don't deal with. That's because he in a relationship here. We got they was a blessing. Old baby mama in reverse. Moving out of state in reverse. First house here. That's what this older man look like that you don't deal with. He look like a fool. That's his appearance at this time. He looked foolish. Even a parental figure here. You had strangers lying on you too. So this might ain't be your family. But then again, it could be. Because it could be people that you don't even, it's people that you don't even know that was lying on you. You had strangers lying on you. Yeah, removing negativity here. Somebody here, this older man that you don't deal with, they may be a parental figure here that you don't deal with, or, you know, this one who look real foolish here. And that's his baby. You know, that's his baby. Whoever this is, they keep your name in their mouth, and then with whoever they relationship with. So maybe the woman that he with be talking about you a lot. Yeah, he didn't want to, like, you know, with that public image, he looked real bad, though. He should never feel entitled to betray you, because you was always the blessing. The whole time he thought that the woman here that he, you know, was with was a blessing. This somebody who cut off an old baby mama here. This somebody who is not moving out of state. Yeah. With moving out of state in reverse. This could be somebody who still, like, you know, still stay in the same state as you, or whatever state they stay in. Yeah, like they being seen as foolish. Removing negativity here. This person here could be moving negativity. Or you could have did that. Yeah, want you to be miserable like them. So you remove somebody who wants you to feel miserable like them. And this person here, like, meditating reverse, this person here is not calm about that. This is your biggest hater, too. This is your biggest hater. That's how they being seen as your biggest hater. And they also being seen that they not, you know, calm about this either. Like, you know, they may be spazzing out some more stuff. Yeah, time to let go and give yourself closure here. This person needs to let go and get themselves closure. This is somebody who did not want you to get justice for the injustice that they caused to you. They didn't want you to get some type of justice here for, like, you know, them causing, like, being foul towards you. Spell work. This person was doing spell work on you, bitch. What? Yeah, they didn't want new people genuine coming into your life. They was doing spell work to where you didn't have genuine people coming into your life, like new genuine people. They didn't want that. Yeah, they also didn't want you to find your soul tribe too. You could have found your soul tribe. They also see that somebody here is not stringing you along either. But they was doing spell work to where you wouldn't meet nobody genuine here. That's a part of your soul tribe, and that wouldn't string you along. That's what they was doing spell work on. And they didn't want you to get justice for the injustice that they caused to you. Yeah, Spirit said it's time for them to let go. Yeah, it says don't ever give up on yourself, though. Like, you know, this person was doing spell work on you. That's crazy. To interfere with your love life. Not only is they fucking your family and getting them pregnant, but they also doing love spells on your love life to keep people from being genuine towards you and treating you right. They want people to do you how they did you. That's exactly what this twin flame is doing. This is a twin flame of y'all's. And most likely a family member, too. They was doing work on, you know, your love life to where people would treat them how they treated you. And people is seeing this. People seeing this person here acting erratic. Like, this person is not calm. You know, they see something about this person here. Or somebody ain't dealing with an old baby mom because she could have been doing a love spell to where, you know, to keep somebody here from being, like, good towards you and stuff like that. She did something. It can go either way. Just switch roles. Because, yeah. Like, they being seen as that. And, like, this person could be, like, you know, acting out. Yeah. Somebody here that, you know, they was in a relationship with, they feel like this person was a blessing. This someone who don't have a new place coming. Yeah. This someone who feel like they was right. Mental health. Somebody do have a mental health problem. A kindred spirit here. So, yeah, you got somebody here that you won't be getting a new place with, or you won't be receiving a new place or something like that. Somebody that's a kindred spirit here, they could have, like, mental health problems. This is someone who could realize that she was a blessing. Yeah. They was right, though. Somebody was right here about something. Something here they was trying to keep hidden with download. Well, no, something was not hidden. It couldn't be promiscuous in reverse here. Situationship. Somebody was not promiscuous here that they could have, like, a situationship with. They could know something about that. The worst is to come for somebody here. Yeah, that's not two-faced, or they wanted the worst to come for you, and you wasn't being two-faced to this person, and you wasn't promiscuous here. If you had a situationship with somebody here, and it wasn't like something hidden. Yeah, life is good for somebody here. Something will be made known that life is good for you too. Yeah, you highly protected here from a situationship. You protect yourself from a situationship, so things will be getting better for you. Yeah, you don't have to worry about feeling defeated here. Him, needing their help. This man here may need somebody help here. Life is good for you, and this man here that you highly protected from here, from being in a situationship with, he see that you don't feel defeated here, and he see life is good for you. This is someone who didn't want you to feel special, even though they knew you was a blessing. They didn't want you to feel special. Yeah, somebody did spell work to make this person not see you as somebody special, even though this person knew you was a blessing. Yeah, no call ID. Somebody here could be want to call you for no call ID that was doing spell work on you. Yeah, they was not in fear with how they move with you either. This is someone who disrespected you, and that's exactly why they can't come back. That's why they won't be having no new beginnings with you, because they disrespected you. Yeah, somebody understands you. This somebody who thought you didn't have no backup or people in your corner, but you definitely do. They see that you do. This somebody who didn't want you to get justice for the foul things that they did to you. This one who didn't want you to feel special. They was doing spell work here to make somebody not treat you special, or they was doing it because they didn't want nobody. Yeah, same thing. We got gamble in verse. Somebody wish they would never took a gamble here trying to make you not feel special. Yeah, they treated you unfairly here. This one who likes labels and titles, or they know you like labels and titles. They treated you unfairly because they knew that you like labels and titles. You walked away from this person. Yeah, because you wasn't finna let them betray you. You weren't finna let them betray you. And you refuse to experience another betrayal in your life. Like, you may not be there emotionally either. Like, you may be just done. You may just be done. You ain't mad, sad. You just done. You just not letting nobody play with you. And that's what we was just seeing in the Wild Mr. Deck, where, like, while you focus on your work, somebody else is focused on you. So it's kind of like you not focused on nothing if it ain't pertaining to, like, you know, what you need to be focused on, which is like your work, your job, working on yourself. Like, your money and you working on yourself is the main thing that you focused on, and somebody sees that. So while you focus on that, somebody else is hyper vigilant on you, focusing on, you know, what you need to be focused on. Somebody feel like they should never did that. There's somebody who disrespected you that won't get no new beginnings with you because they betrayed you with family, or, you know, there's somebody who was figuring out that family betrayed them. 4 to 5 days, weeks, or months. Yeah, this is your biggest hater here. They need to let go. And yeah, you let go of someone here and gave yourself closure here to your biggest hater here. That's a family member that betrayed you here. Yeah, 4 to 5 days, weeks, or months here. And if you're cross-watching this resonate, just switch roles. Whether you a man or a woman, it don't matter. I'm just going to read it as a whole, and y'all just figure out where y'all at. As long as this resonates, take it. Don't force it to fit. Take the parts that resonate, leave the parts that don't. Yeah, reaching out. This person want to reach out to you that disrespected you, that you won't be having no new beginnings with. And Spirit is definitely making that clear. Don't have no new beginnings with this person here. This person disrespected you. Yeah, they didn't think that you had backup either. You got people that's protecting you. No call ID. Somebody who's trying to call you for no call ID. Return to sender. They finna get a backfire. Yeah, for thinking that you was going to come back to them. Or for thinking that they can even return to you. They going to be trying to reach out. Just know that, you know, this person here is returning to you. They is going to be reaching out to you. And it's a return to sender. Like, you might need to do one of them. Yeah, this one who think you didn't have no backup. Somebody want to call you from a no call ID. From a, you know, yeah, no call ID. They could be reaching out to you. Feeling stuck and stagnant. You. Somebody who don't like labels and titles here. They want you feeling stuck and stagnant. This one who got bad energy here. Somebody wants you to have bad energy on you. This one that's blocked here. That thought that they could come back to you. They got bad energy on you. And there's somebody who want to attach that to you so you can feel stuck and stagnant. Somebody who wants to reach out to you here. They may be feeling it and they want you to feel that too. They want you to share their energy too. Hell no. You can have this person blocked. This person may even be blocked. You may even have them blocked. Yeah, this one who is in town here. 10th house in reverse here. This person is in town here. This one who don't have no job, no goals. This one who ain't getting some type of attention. They got a bad reputation. They don't know their purpose. This person weak. And yeah, this one who disrespected you. They don't have no job. Yeah, sweetheart. They don't like you. Somebody who don't have no job, now they all of a sudden like you. They want to be a sweetheart to you. Yeah, this person don't want to get public humiliated. That's why. 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months from now here. This one who don't want you to do something that you do for work. Yeah, family don't want to be fake no more towards you. That was using sex magic as well too. Yeah, to break you up with somebody with 7th house in reverse here. So you got family here that won't be fake no more. That was using sex magic here to like get you left in a relationship. Yeah. And even though they knew somebody liked you, they was like using sex magic here to like get somebody to leave you behind. They want to come towards you like they like you now. And this is someone who is not a sweetheart. This person who is not a sweetheart, they said you would meet like-minded people here. So it's kind of like they want to try this, like they want to act like they like you or something like that. Or they want to do some type of sex magic. Excuse me. They want to do some type of sex magic here. This family who want to act like they not fake no more. They could be single as well too. They want you single. Your voice matters too. Yeah. People here realize that we got urgent in reverse. Ignore naysayers. Somebody here may not be quick to ignore naysayers, but Spirit said don't ever give up on yourself here. So your voice matters, whoever you is. Maybe you're not quick to ignore naysayers, but your voice still matters. Spirit said don't give up on yourself. And somebody didn't help them cause deception to you. Whoever that is. This may be the family that don't want to betray you. Okay. That's probably what it is. Once them numbers even out, then I'll start the reading back. So once that even out, then we can start it back. Because it's 102 people in here and it's what, 31 likes? Yeah. We need to make sure it's an equal give and take. So, yeah, we'll start back then. And that's why I be stopping the live, y'all, because it be somewhere many people, and this is a free thing, but like people be want to steal from you, like they be want to take from you, but they don't like reciprocating. So that's why I be stopping the live and stuff like that. Because this is energy, and this is very draining, for real. We take naps after this. Um, I just woke up from a nap, and I was tired, real tired. So when we say that's a form of energy exchange, we be meaning that shit. We be dead serious when we say that's a form of energy exchange, because we pulling on y'all, and that makes us sleepy. That makes us tired, and then a lot of y'all be heavy. Like, you know, y'all be heavy. Some of y'all energies be real heavy. These readings be heavy. So, somebody ain't shit. Spirit said, I guess they saying these folks ain't shit. Cause my deck slid over, and my deck slid over here, and basically, yeah, somebody feel like shit and they ain't shit. Somebody who ain't shit is feeling like shit. They in lack as well too. Spirit said somebody who ain't shit is feeling like shit, and it's somebody who is in like some form of scarcity tactics at this time. Yep, I do have to do what's needed for me. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna take another spiritual bath, like, cause this energy is heavy, honey. But somebody here, that has a mental health issue, they don't want a situation to be over with between you and them. What's the overall message to close this out? Yeah, setup vibes. This person is going to jail, or they wanted you to go to jail. Your voice matters, and somebody want to set you up because your voice matter here. There's somebody who's stuck in their comfort zone here. They want you to feel miserable like them, so I guess this person wanted you to go to jail. Or that's where they finna be headed. The worst is not over for this person. Oh, a karmic fam. So this karmic family finna go to jail. The worst is not over for this karmic family here. That set somebody up to keep somebody stuck in their comfort zone. Yeah, they want this person to feel miserable like them or you. This because somebody was trying to remove this karmic feminine out their life or something like that. And I guess she wanted this person stuck in their comfort zone, and she wanted them to, like, feel miserable like her because they were trying to remove her. And that's this person that could be struggling mentally as well too. Their anxiety is through the roof. This person who is struggling with a mental health issue, their anxiety is through the roof here. And it's because of her health issue. This is someone who never had no health issues before either. This is someone who ain't never had health issues. It says be mindful of new people, they flaw. This could be a new person in your life too, so be mindful of that. But this be someone who ain't never had some type of health issues, or you probably wasn't aware that they had some type of health issues. But I feel like this is somebody who health wasn't always bad. I feel like this is somebody who health just got bad. If you know who this is, then you can know that this person was once in a right mind, and now they not, and it's because of this karmic family that's finna go to jail. She didn't want this person to, like, leave their comfort zone. She didn't want this person to leave them behind. They was removing negativity out their life, and she didn't like that. And she was part of the negativity that they was removing. And so she wanted to mess with this person's mental health here, and she know that she going to jail for this. Because this is someone who never had health issues before. This is what I've been reading about a man falling, like, sick, ill, like, on a mental sense, like losing his mind. Or he could be in jail. She probably don't want the worst over for him. He could be in jail. It's going both ways for a lot of y'all. Some of these men is going to jail. Some of these women is going to jail that created this for them. It's like a mirror effect, but it could be like two different sides. Like one of the women that was trying to keep somebody stuck and miserable here, like they going to jail, and then the other karmic family may not be going to jail because it's two storylines as well too. For some of y'all who experienced this divine feminine, your twin flame is gonna be the one going to jail that a karmic feminine in your family try to hold down, and then for divine masculine, you got this karmic feminine here that's gonna end up going to jail because you the one that's most likely struggling on a mental sense. Or you got somebody in your family here that's going through this. They wanted to keep somebody stuck in their comfort zone, and this person wasn't trying to do that. So somebody was actually trying to change, but it's this karmic feminine here that was trying to, keep somebody. She set somebody up. Your voice matters. Your voice could matter. You could be speaking out about a setup here with this karmic feminine that's going to lead her to jail. She was literally trying to keep somebody stuck here. Either she led him to jail or she's going to jail because this is somebody who's trying to remove negativity out of their life, and she wanted them stuck in their comfort zone and be miserable like her. I'm getting more so it's her that's going to jail though. Whoever this is, they going to jail. Yeah, betrayal here. Somebody set somebody up here to betray them. That's his baby. Removing negativity here. So even like she could have betrayed him with like getting pregnant by somebody in his family too, and that person was part of the betrayal. They may keep your name in their mouth a lot. This person that he in a relationship with, that was not a blessing, or they thought was a blessing here. That's why they was willing to disrespect you. This person could have lost a job. Yeah, removing negativity here. They want to remove that negativity here. There's somebody who could have try to set you up, or they got set up here and they was being betrayed here, and the betrayal was a baby. You removing negativity, okay, because you was gonna end up getting betrayed. Yeah, you didn't go for something. What's the overall message to close this out? What's the overall message to close this out? Somebody feeling real uneasy here that was in a relationship with somebody here that they thought was a blessing here. This somebody who don't have a new job and they don't have a windfall of money coming in. Life is good for you though. But somebody here could see that you have a new job and windfall of money coming in. They may be feeling uneasy here about a relationship here, that they thought was a blessing, while they seeing life is good for you and you got a windfall of money coming in because of a new job, and they don't. Yeah, this someone who see that you are not a divination abuser here. Keep going, you almost there. So you may use your tools the proper way. You don't abuse people with your gifts, or if you're a practitioner or something like that, you don't abuse people just because you know how to do stuff. You only do stuff when you feel called to do something, and you may be a light worker. That could be your new job. That's where the windfall of money is coming in. That's where life is going to be good for you. Like, you may be a practitioner or a spiritualist. That's where life is finna, money finna be coming in. If you ain't been noticing, yeah, yeah, you're a light worker, so you do some type of protection work. You somebody who is highly protected as well too. Yeah, you highly protected from foes who want to be friends with you again. Yeah, they gonna want to come back around when your money get up, especially if you do some type of spiritual work, or maybe you could be going to somebody here to get some spiritual work done about a new job or something like that. Don't matter. It's just that the one that they went towards, they thought this person was a blessing, and the other one that they chose to be in a relationship with, they thought that person was a blessing and you wasn't. That's how they felt, and it's because of material things or things that they had at the time. Maybe you was lacking and they wasn't, and they could have misjudged you because of what you went through. Like, they feel like whatever you was going through was, permanent, or whatever the case may be, but the whole time it was temporary. Especially if this is somebody who know that you can, like, if you've been doing for yourself. I don't know why people be assuming that you just not. Yeah, luck was not on your side here. Yeah, luck was not on your side. And they didn't think that you had no new ideas to come up with. They thought that you was lacking ideas, so they didn't believe in you. You wasn't worth investing in. This is one who disrespected you. That's why somebody disrespected you. And because they also felt like you wasn't gonna meet nobody better than them either. Well, if you will meet like-minded people, yeah, these are folks here that they don't think like you either. These are folks who was disrespecting you here that's not like-minded. They also didn't think that you was gonna meet like-minded people either. These are people who feel like luck wasn't on your side, and they feel like they didn't feel like luck wasn't on your side with this new idea. So whatever this job is that's finna come up, that these foes that don't want to be friends again, they didn't believe in something that you did. They automatically just counted you out because of luck not being on your side, and they immediately just feel like this new idea of yours that's bringing you money in, they feel like that was just a failure, like a waste of time. These are folks who disrespected you too. I hope that made sense. I hope that was a clear as motherfucking message. Like, it wasn't no guessing that right there. What's this? Pay attention to your finances. Somebody trying to distract you. Somebody trying to distract you. Cause they said that part right there. Yeah, that was clear as hell, and I like that. Honestly, that's clear than a motherfucker, like, for real. It did show when I was asking, do I need to go on here? It did show that it's like somebody in this King of Wands energy could definitely be like that could be receiving these downloads. So it's a masculine, it's a fire sign, or you could be this woman that's in your energy, like, in this King of Wands energy, where you like standing your ground, you like, you standing on business, like, and these downloads may be for you, like, and these bitches coming in fast too, and I can tell because he holds clear as hell, and I do very good when I take a good ass nap. It has not been raining, but the weather has been like, I don't know, but like, I just know it's flowing, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. But somebody don't want you to pay attention to your finances here. Somebody probably thought you weren't even stunting your finances at all. Like, somebody like, they just thought that you weren't worried about no money or something like that. Like, worry about taking care of yourself. Somebody think that you ain't been paying attention to your money or something like that, or your finances. And honestly, you could be over it with that Four of Cups. I seen Four of Cups, and then behind that Four of Cups was Ten of Swords. Like, you could be over it. Like, you could be emotionally numb and just done with people. Like, you don't care no more. When it comes to people like betraying you or will try to betray you, you just done. Like, you done been betrayed enough by people, pretty much probably everybody, to where like you ain't there. Like, when I say you ain't there, I'm talking like on an emotional sense. Like, you just numb. Because it's kind of like, what's the worst that could be done that you have not survived? Like, what's the worst that could be done at this point that you have not survived? But that King of Wands and that Eight of Wands, you still stood tall. So it's kind of like, can't nobody say nothing to you, because it's like, if they ain't walk with you, then it's kind of like, what can you really say for real? Like, you picked yourself back up. You did it by yourself. So it's kind of like, people got so much to say, but it's like, okay, so keep that same energy whenever shit get good. And it literally just sat here and said that life is finna get good for you, and that you, when it comes to a new job that you got, some of y'all finna get a new job as well too. If you've been applying to jobs, some of y'all finna get there. You know, some of you can find a better client or something like that, or you know, if you got like a new field that you want to work in and you could have went to school for that, then that's where the new job will be at. Like, but people just counted you out. Like, people be feel like, especially at this time, this economy, like, I don't know what's wrong with folks, but you know, that's okay, because Spirit was showing that it's come back on them, it's reversing. But the only difference is it's gonna be permanent for them, but not for you. Because what you went through wasn't even your fault anyways. It was temporary. You had folks doing spell work on you. As we clearly seen it. They was doing spell work on your finances and your love life. And it was more than one person doing this shit to you. So it's kinda like, you know, you working on it, yeah, like it's like regardless of what other folks feel about you, Spirit's pretty much saying like you definitely protected in the, you know, afterlife. They definitely watching over you. They keeping you going, because it was just showing in that Wild Mystic deck. That's what I be trying to like say certain things to where y'all pay attention to what I'm saying. With that Wild Mystic deck, that's a 5D deck. That's like tapping into like spiritual realm. Basically, like this is not a 3D. A 3D is like what's the T, Kipperish. That's like a 3D deck. Stuff that you can see on the physical sense. But the Wild Mystic deck is something on a 5D sense where like it probably ain't fully landed yet, but it's like, you know, it's letting you know this is what's to come. This is what you need to be expecting. That 5D is more future tense, which is a Wild Mystic deck. That's why I like to start with that first. And and that's what they was pretty much saying. Like, they want you to continue to stay focused on your money, and while you staying focused on your money, you gonna have other folks staying focused on you too. They're paying attention to you. But Spirit saying like, you know, don't. If they ain't see it then, yeah, look, don't announce nothing. That's what I was just finna sit here and say. Like, they sit here and say, don't tell your business. Don't be, even if you excited, don't say nothing. If they ain't believe, if they ain't see the vision then, don't see it now. That's really what they saying. If they didn't see the vision then don't see it now. And you ain't announcing things too. You can be moving in silence. Yeah, September is significant here. Y'all can have a you could be a Virgo here. You may have not announced something since Virgo season, or you don't need to announce something to a Virgo or a Libra. Hell, you can even have a passed on loved one here that's a Virgo or a Libra here. They don't want you to announce nothing. Yeah, August is significant. Something is gonna be taken off in August as well too. Yeah, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wise at the end. You could have learned to keep your mouth shut. Yeah, good luck, because yeah, like, oh, excuse me, you could have learned a lot on a journey here where you done got wiser here. And it's dealing with like keeping your mouth shut, because you got good luck in reverse here. You notice that every time you say something, something seems to go bad. People speak ill of your stuff, of your blessings, just sending the evil eye and all of that. Yeah, someone is behaving stupidly as well too. So you could also like learn to like, you know, yeah, somebody is behaving stupidly here because of your happiness. And not only that, but you also went on a journey here and you got wiser at the end. And not only that, but you could be taking good advice from somebody here. Yeah, you taking good advice, you listening to some good advice, and they got somebody acting a fucking fool at the fact that you like, you know, following some good advice that you're receiving, and it's helping you, and they got somebody acting a fool. Also, you be taking good advice here about somebody who wants you to act a fool as well too. They don't want luck on your side. You could be somebody who like is a former crash out, a prior crash out, and you got people here that you know that could possibly want that. And not only that, but they also like, you know, is letting you know that this advice that you're receiving here, that somebody wants you to act a fool, and they telling you to not do so. You done came a long ways with Spirit saying a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wise at the end. Somebody don't want luck on your side, so somebody gonna be trying to get you out your body. Somebody here that you may not be talking to with an announcement reverse, or you don't need to announce something, or something is not being announced. And you may not need to talk to a Virgo or a Libra here, because they go try to get you out your body. And I did see that too, where it's a family member here that could be a Virgo or a Libra here that's gonna try to contact you, and they may be acting stupid towards you, but Spirit said don't respond back to them. If this person betrayed you, don't talk to them. Yeah, doing something risky here, taking a chance. Don't do something risky here. Yeah, do not be lower. Do not be tempted to lower your expectations. Yeah, with a younger woman here, don't be tempted to lower your don't be tempted to lower your standards here with a younger woman here that somebody could have some type of dealings with, or you could be this younger woman here. Yeah, get back to the basics, because somebody see you getting back to the basics here. A man here, we got dealings. It's a man here that could be seeing that you getting back to the basics here, and it's a younger woman here. Or this man that's seeing you get back to the basics here, he's trying to get back to the basics too. And Spirit's in here saying that you may be this younger woman that he wants to deal with, and they saying to not be tempted to lower your standards. But I don't see you taking that risk though. Or you could be this man that, that's getting back to the basics, and you may need to not be tempted to lower your standards for a younger woman. So switch however you need to go. Switch the roles however you need to switch it. If you this younger woman and you got a man here that wants to like get back to the basics off of your back, your hard-earned work, then use that. But if you a man and you getting back to the basics and you know it's a younger woman here that's trying to come in and tempt you, Spirit said do not do that. Don't do nothing risky. Don't take a chance with this woman here. She may be a Virgo or a Libra. You could have met her back in September. Don't tell her nothing with announcement in reverse. So, just switch it like that. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards. The card came out again. Don't do nothing risky or take a chance with this younger woman, or this younger woman don't need to take a chance with this man that's getting back to the basics here. Unless this younger woman's want to get back to the basics. He married your cousin. Damn. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we got good advice here from a wise person in reverse here. Whoever this is that's not being tempted to lower your standards here. Yeah, this is someone who be receiving bad advice from somebody who is not wise. Yeah, this is someone who don't have some type of position of authority as well, either over themselves or in general. This is no problems to be resolved with somebody here, bitch. And you have great worry over everything, for real. Because, yeah, somebody see that you trying to climb towards success. I see January, that's my daddy right there. Some significant be dealing with January as well, too. So y'all got an ancestor here that's literally telling y'all that, don't take no risk with nobody here. Continue to climb towards success here. Somebody trying to knock you off your throne with that position of authority here. Like, basically, like, that's why I was telling y'all that King of Wands came out when I asked, I like to check the energy before I get on here. And, like, you could be a woman or a man. This is a King of Wands here, whether he a man or a woman. A woman could be in King of Wands energy, too, where you in some type of leadership. You very decisive. You make your own decisions. You lead yourself. You lead yourself, and you inspire others to lead themselves as well too. You inspire other people, like you inspire people to lead themselves, and and y'all in this and something here is like momentum. 8 of Wands, King of Wands, and 8 of Wands. Like you could be leading yourself, and shit is moving fast as fuck for you because you stood in your power. You took control of your life. And not only that, but like also these are some downloads here that you're receiving as well too. So this is mainly like confirmation for y'all, woman or man, especially when it comes down to you choosing yourself, you moving in silence, you focusing on your work, you probably feeling like, out of touch emotionally. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Honestly, that's really how Spirit wants it right now. They even sit here saying that anybody from your past or just new people in general, don't take no risk with them. And they even sit here saying that, even if people is getting themselves together, still don't take no risk. Or if you the man, don't take no risk with a woman here, a younger woman at that. But yeah, somebody took bad advice here to like climb towards the ladder. They realized that they feel like they should have never took a risk as well too. This could be someone who don't even want to tell you about something that's significant to September here. They don't want to tell you about something here. This is someone who realized they probably should never took a chance with somebody here. That they was being tempted to lower their standards. This is a man that's trying to get back to the basics here. That dealt with a younger woman here. That's another thing as well too. Somebody probably don't even want you to know what they did. That's what I'm strongly getting as well too. Hold on, y'all. I'm telling you, somebody's seeking out information here. Somebody here that that's not tempted to lower their standards here, or yeah, you seeking out information that's gonna help you about something significant to September here, so where you don't take a risk. Either somebody here is a Virgo or a Libra here that you don't need to take a risk with here. That's a younger woman here, or This could be a man here that see a younger woman getting back to the basics, and this person wants to do that too. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is a younger woman here that somebody here don't need to be tempted to lower their standards with. And it's a man, it's dealing with a man here trying to get back to the basics. Or he felt like he should have never like lowered his standards here with a younger woman here just to get back to the basics. And he could be seeking out information that's gonna help him. Yeah, this is a dark man that you don't have no dealings with. Yeah, this is somebody who don't want to feel like they lacking something here. It says you feel it's something lacking in your life here. Yeah, they trying to seek out information here. This dark man here that you don't have no dealings with here. Yeah, this is somebody who, like, you know, they feel like they lacking something, but they feel like you not though. In love, life, or finances here, they trying to seek out information here. How they realize they should have never took, like, you know, a risk. This is something that they want to keep hidden from you. So whoever this is they did deal with, that's a younger woman, they don't want you to know that they dealt with her. And this could be somebody in your family. They seeking out information. You know, they studying. We just seen, yeah, a great worry over everything. They don't want to announce something because they worried. They trying to seek out information that will help you here because they worried about everything. They don't want something to be announced here. This man here, that dark man that you don't have no dealings with, he's worried about something coming out. He is stressed about you finding out some information here that he don't want you to find out. Didn't I just sit here and say that, oh, he don't want you to know something here that could happen in September or something significant to a Libra or a Virgo here? Yeah, this is somebody who feel like they should never take a risk to do something risky. Yeah, by being tempting here to lower your standards, or somebody see that you're not taking no risk to be risky here, and you're not gonna lower your standards here. This person be seeking out information here, and they could be worried, or you may be seeking out information. March is significant here. Something here is significant to March, or a Pisces here. Yeah, romance is in the air. This could be a Pisces here that you could have like some type of romance with, or somebody here is very worried here about you getting like some type of romance in your life here. Somebody trying to seek out information here and they stress the fuck out because they don't know. Or this is a Pisces here that, you know, that's got love, like they dealing with somebody here. They don't want you to know they dealing with somebody here. Yeah, somebody here is very stressed out because they can see that that you're not arrogant or something like that. Or somebody is like stressed out because they feel like they shouldn't have been in their ego. Okay, this person feel like they shouldn't have been in their ego here. They worried. Yeah, March here. This would be a lower version of Pisces here. Yeah, they now stuck in a situation here because, yeah, of their ego. Yeah, great happiness. You could have brought great happiness to this person. They knew they could have had it with you. Yeah, reconciliation. This person wanted to come towards you and reconcile with you, but they wasn't going to be telling you the full truth. This person who's stressed out and worried about everything, seeking out information, yeah, they stressed out and they worried here. And this is somebody here that, you know, they don't want to be in their ego towards you no more, but they do want to reconcile. But when they do, they not going to tell you everything. They're not going to tell you nothing. June is significant here. This may be around June. This could be a Gemini. They may not, you know, they may want to reconcile with you around June. This could be a Gemini here that they could have reconciled with. They probably don't want you to know about that either. They want to keep their hidden that they reconcile with a Gemini or a Cancer here. Yeah, this is somebody who came between y'all. They reconcile with somebody who came in between y'all. Yeah, they did. And it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. This is somebody who is not gaining in material wealth or spiritual growth ever since they reconciled with somebody here. Yeah, that they allowed to come in between something that they want or a friend. Yeah, June, a Gemini. They could have reconciled with a Gemini here or a Cancer. This somebody who don't want to be in their ego no more, especially after reconciling with somebody here. But see, this person here probably would have been dealing with this Gemini or this Cancer here. You know, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Cancer or something like that. But they sneaky. This person's sneaky is what Spirit's saying. This person will slow you down. This is a man here that you're seeking out information about that you probably don't need to deal with. You know, this man will stress you out for real. Yeah, success assured. Well, you will not have no success if you reconcile with this man, or this is what's been going on with somebody here that's, you know, reconciled with somebody here. It says success assured with good plans and hard work ahead. They don't have that. Yeah, they also, yeah, they don't want you to know that either. They don't want you to know that they don't have success ever since they reconciled with this person here. That's a Gemini or a Cancer here. Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to, they don't want you to know that ever since they reconciled with somebody that they could have met in June, or a Gemini or a Cancer, they did not have no success here with this person. And whoever they reconcile with is low vibration anyways. They didn't gain plenty of material things either. Yeah, successful outcome to your problems. Somebody here is literally like seeing it. Okay. They see that you paying attention to your work. They see that you paying attention to your money, your bag. Literally, it says something is important, such as a new job or a raise. Well, we did see with the white cards that that's going to be coming up for you. And then the ones who thought these women was a blessing that they chose over you, they realized they chose wrong. And they see that you over here focused on your money now, and that your money coming up with some type of work here. You paying attention to your work, and that's something important to you, which is a new job or a raise, which we did see that. What's this behind this? Yeah, you not focused on no great passion. You not worried about no sex, no nothing like that. You worry about your money. Exactly. Yeah, a journey either physical or mental in reverse. This is not something that's taking long to get to either. Yeah, beware of greed. You know it's greedy motherfuckers here that's trying to like come back around to you. Also, you know not to even let these folks even like, you know not to even get back on the journey with them because they greedy here. These are folks who think that you gonna turn a blind eye to them being greedy towards you. Yeah, happiness here. They would be happy if you did though. A younger woman here that you're not dealing with here. And yeah, it says you will be receiving or giving a precious gift here. Somebody who is not dealing with a younger woman here. It's a greedy person here. They feel like they feel like you bring them happiness here. But they not dealing with you though. But this person also didn't like give you a gift or can't give you a gift, or you don't need to accept a gift. Or whoever this is, this younger woman that they not dealing with no more, she could be somebody who they should never give to. Damn it. Yeah. When it came down to them having like an emotional secure family, so this is about having like a kid. They thought that they made the right decision. They thought that with this indecisive, this wheel in reverse, they thought that them having a family with her was like the right decision. This young woman they don't want to deal with here, yeah, they thought that they made the right decision going towards her and having a family with her. They thought that they was gonna have some type of emotional, secure, loving family with this person here. That's a younger woman, yeah. And they thought they was gonna sit off in the sunset, literally. Oh God, this one who wish they would have never been stubborn, and they wish they would have been willing to change, yeah, because they knew that things would not always be this way. A change is coming. They know that they know that if they would have never been stubborn here, they know that a change would have came for them, or it still can be. Maybe they could have got out their ego. Yeah, somebody who is trying to get a new job or something like that, or they focus on the money here. Yeah, and not great passion. Somebody should have been focused on the money and not sex. Yeah, successful outcome to your problems here. Cutting off this dark woman here, or maybe this dark woman here. You could have had a successful outcome to your problems here. If this younger woman is a dark woman, maybe you could have like cut her off or stopped dealing with her. Um, yeah, that's a successful outcome to some people's problems. Cutting this dark woman off, or if you this woman, your successful outcome was you focusing on your money. Yeah. Also, you got some people here that you know that want you to back down from opposition here. They thought you was gonna back down. Yeah, that's a temporary situation. This could be somebody who is temporarily not backing down from opposition here. Somebody be trying to like get the teardrops. This one who is experiencing great personal sorrow. It's a man. It's a man. Because he know that somebody new is entering your life. So you got a man here that's experiencing great personal sorrow here. Um, and it's because he know that somebody new going to be entering your life. Yeah, opportunities are waiting for you in reverse. This is somebody here that you know, they don't have it coming in. But if they would have did the right thing and they would have never dealt with this woman, they would have that coming in. And they don't. And this is something that could be temporary. It's a temporary situation. It's just up to you. Everybody got free will. And somebody also feel the loss of you too because of them reconciling with somebody here. If this resonate, be sure to double tap. It's 105 people in here. Whenever that number even out, we'll start the reading back. And thank you for the ones who have been supporting. I appreciate y'all for supporting the live and giving a form of equal exchange. I greatly appreciate that. But for the ones who don't, we just go sit this one out until that number even out. So thank y'all though. I appreciate it. I'm coming, y'all. I had to take my allergy medicine. My allergies bad right now. Okay. But yeah, somebody, when they reconcile with somebody, they have not had success since then. Okay. They have not had any success since then, and they have not gained nothing since they've been with them. If they don't want you to know, I feel like it's two men that reconcile with two women here. And, you know, these men was in their ego, and they not in their ego no more. After reconciling with these women that they thought was going to be worth reconciling with. And they see it's not what they thought. The one they put on a pedestal is actually the one they thought they was a blessing. These men went towards these women because they thought these women were blessings, and they didn't look at you like you was a blessing. Which we did see in the white cards. Like, you know, it showed that they seen them as blessings and not you. And you the one that's coming up. And it's too late now. They done placed they, like, you know, they locked in. They showed their side. And even if you was to give them a chance, they still was gonna come around and disrespect you. They still was gonna come around and disrespect you. Which I think is so crazy. Yeah, these folks here, they not happy. They not in good health. Yeah, family matters in reverse. Yeah, family here, that don't matter. I guess family, like, you know, when it comes to like family matters here, all is not well within the house, within this family here. When it comes to somebody not being happy here, or, you know, yeah, they got a major challenge to overcome. All is not well within the family here. They experiencing, like, you know, bad health, and they not happy here. Yeah. A stubborn, aggressive person here. Somebody ain't happy because somebody here is a stubborn and aggressive person here. Yeah, that stepped into a new experience with somebody here. That's why. That's why all is not well within the family. That's why people could be falling ill in the family. That's why people not happy, is because somebody here was being real stubborn here that they find more information out about. That's because somebody here is real stubborn here. That's why don't nobody have nothing coming in either. Yeah, trouble here. This stubborn person here is in trouble for stepping in to a new experience here with somebody here. And this is also talking about how you can end up losing things as well too. And how you won't be feeling good either if you be stubborn. If you get, like, you know, stepping, yeah, advice from a friend. If you don't accept this advice here, you may even, end up falling into this as well too. Yeah, that's why they're telling you to not step into a new experience here. Somebody should never take advice from a friend by not stepping into a new experience with you. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody here that's experiencing some type of depression or ill health here. A distant friend is thinking of you in reverse. This is somebody who wants to be close to you, or they could be close to you. This is somebody who feel like they should never take advice here from somebody here, from a friend. Yeah, to be stubborn here. And to, like, not step into a new experience with you. Now this person's sick. Or they're going through depression. We did see on the mental sense. Yeah, temptation will test you. They let temptation test them, though. They let temptation get the best of them. That's why this person wasn't willing to step into a new experience with you. But they also know that same temptation that tested them was also the same temptation that they should have never stepped into. This could even be family. So, you know, this ain't always a lover situation. This could even be platonic. We did see that, you know, it is showing that it is like romantic situation. But you can switch it. If it sound like, you know, like your situation with family or something like that, just put it for that, because it's literally going so many ways. So just keep that in mind. But it is showing romance though, and, you know, and it could be both romantic and family dynamic. Like, even though it's showing like family betrayal, it could be both. It could be, you know, a romantic situation and also a family betrayal as well too. It could be a separate. Maybe your family didn't betray you. I mean, maybe maybe you didn't have a family betray you, but you is experiencing family betrayal though, and this resonates what I'm saying. Just split it up to where it fit. This is a fair-skinned woman here. That's a Virgo here. Somebody was dealing with a fair-skinned woman that's a Virgo or a Libra here. She feel like she should have never did something risky, and, you know, Yeah, she feel like she should never take advice from a friend, or somebody here feel like they should never did something risky with this fair-skinned woman here that's a Virgo or a Libra, or they could have met her in September here. This is somebody who is very stubborn and aggressive here. They not happy. They not in the best health either. The family don't look at somebody that like they matter either. And damn. But somebody here that was being stubborn and aggressive, that somebody should never took stepped into, like, you know, a new beginning with here. This fair-skinned woman here feel like she should have never did something risky. She should have never accepted some type of advice from a friend here. She feel like she should have never been in her ego as well either. Yeah, because she ain't climbing towards success. She also, like, you know, ever since somebody been dealing with her, they ain't been climbing towards success either. Somebody also feel like they should have never took a risk with her that they could have met in September here, or she could be a Virgo or a Libra here. And like I said, somebody feel like they shouldn't have been in their ego over this woman, but I for sure see that she feel like she shouldn't have been in her ego, because shit ain't been good. Even though also when it comes to, like, she feel like she shouldn't have took advice here to try to, like, make things worse in your life either. Yeah, good advice from a wise person. Now she want to take good advice from a wise person here. Or she didn't take some type of advice here from a wise person here, because she was too busy in her ego. She wish she would have never been in there. Yeah, whenever some information was being given out to her at one point in time, it said seek out information that will help you, and she was too stubborn to receive it. Now she would have never been in it, so she didn't take some type of advice here. This fair-skinned woman that now wish she would have never did something risky here. She had probably did something back in September, or she a Virgo or a Libra. She wish she would have never did something risky, but at first she was being stubborn though. Yeah, but now she want to take good advice here, because she's not climbing towards success. She may have blonde hair, white hair, gray hair, or she could be fair skinned and light skinned, or she could be Caucasian. Ain't nothing getting back to the basics for her. Someone new is entering your life. She also don't want somebody new to enter your life here. But yeah, this is fair skinned woman who didn't want things to get back to the basics for you, and she didn't want nobody new entering your life, because every time you had somebody new entering your life, she will always come in between there. Something that you want, or something here that somebody who wanted you, she wish she would never took a risk doing it with your material things, and even come between you and somebody that wanted you. This is a Virgo or a Libra here that is not having success at all, and she ain't having nobody new coming in her life either. But this is the same person here that was in an ego here, that didn't want things to get back to the basics with you here, and she didn't want nobody new coming into your life here. So she would come in between it. And it wasn't just her. It was more than one person that was helping her. Yeah, it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. She was coming between your love life and your stability. She wished she would have never did it. So if you lost anything, it's because of her. And a lot of y'all lost homes, vehicles, stuff, major things that she's now finna experience, that she wished she would have never did. Because she did it to you, and she didn't care. She didn't think nothing of it. It didn't matter, because I don't know why people feel like that it can't be them, or it won't be them. That's too much ego. You think you bigger than God now, because like now you sitting here saying that, oh, it won't be me. Why the fuck would you still do that though? But it's definitely finna be you, and it's this person. And I don't understand why people don't understand laws of attraction. It's like the first motherfucking law is what you put out is what you gonna get back. Like, that's like number one. Like, that's common sense. You should know that. I don't be knowing who they be growing up around. And some of y'all grew up around people like this. Y'all was taught stuff like this. And hell, even the ones who taught y'all don't even be living by this shit. Like, I don't know. I really don't. Financial pinch here. This person who was coming between you here, they was messing with your love life and your finances. It's right here. They didn't want that to get back to the basics for you. But guess what? The same way she didn't want that to get back to the basics for you, she's not finna have that either. So just like how she wanted to sit here and mess with your love life and your stability, Spirit is literally sitting here saying that the same way she came between something that you did, that's what she is experiencing. And that's why she wish you never took that risk, because now she don't have plenty of material things. Because she know why she don't have that. It's because she came between your love life and your stability. Yeah, change, and this is not a change for the better for her either. Yeah, something going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Yeah, something's going out of her life. Something's coming to an end. This could even be a baby. She could have lost a baby. Yeah, because some of y'all, she was pregnant. And I did see something about somebody losing a baby and stuff like that. Yeah, successful plan. Spirit said that was real successful. You got a short journey. That didn't even last long, so she wasn't even pregnant that long. We got compliments. She don't even want you to know about this either. But Spirit said when it comes to her trying to reconcile, it would never be back the same. Even if you did reconcile this person, things would never be the same. And that's how I need to stay. It need to stay like that. Yeah. When it comes down to, like, you know, her going through a financial pinch and like her losing a love life and stuff like that, things is not gonna be the same here. Even a death could have occurred as well too. With a baby, casket in a crib here, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation here. There's somebody who, you know, she's in a lot of worry because she didn't take advice here. And I do remember saying how it was a family member here that was going to try to get pregnant out of spite. This was just last month when I read this. And it showed in February that somebody was going to end up getting pregnant. And it was a family member and they was doing it to you out of spite. So she most likely done lost that baby. Yeah, Spirit says she should have been careful here. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to give you a compliment. This is the same family member here that wants to come in and compliment you. She is the one that should have been careful and not to take risks when it comes out to like love. Yeah. And also, like, you know, your new opportunities as well too. Yeah, slowly but surely getting ahead. She wish she would have never did it. She want to come in and give you some type of like compliment and stuff like that. But, you know, she not taking that risk. She not gonna come towards you. She not gonna come towards you. You know, and this is somebody that you had love for as well too. Like, you was genuine to this person here. She also, like, you know, not gonna take a risk with messing with your love life or your opportunities no more. Because now she gotta slowly but get it. She gotta, like, the same way you had to slowly work your way back up from her tearing your shit down, she has to do that too. So she don't have nothing. She don't have time like that to keep fucking with you. Yeah, successful overcoming a problem here. She being slowed down to mess with your stuff. So if she had money to mess with your stuff, that is slowed all the way down. Yeah, so yeah, slowly but surely getting ahead here. She's seeing that you slowly surely getting ahead when it comes to like your love life and any opportunities here. And it's like she wants to have a new beginning too, and she wants to, like, you know, slowly but surely get ahead as well too. Whether she pregnant still or not, but I don't think she got no baby no more. But but she don't want to be in her ego no more because things is being slowed down for her. And it's kind of like, you know, she is realizing that it's kind of like her seeing you slowly but surely getting ahead. It's like it's giving her some type of hope. We got victory here. She sees it, but this one who don't think highly of you though. Even though she want to come with a compliment, she don't think highly of you. She don't think highly of you. Yeah, she don't think highly of you here. When it comes to like your new creative ideas or you having a fresh start here, she don't think highly of you at all. And it's because she going through karma here. You will reap what you have sown. This person who don't think highly of you here, this one who want a fresh start with you, or they see you having this, yeah, this is somebody who could be feeling like you deserve some type of karma or something like that. We got vacation here. This is a stubborn person here that you need to move away from. You need to stay away from this person here. They don't think highly. This is light-skinned woman here. Yeah, trying to get out of a situation. They're trying to get you stuck again. So don't have a new start with her because she don't think highly of you and you will get karma. They telling you to move away from her. She's still stubborn. Yeah, she's still somebody who gonna work against you too. Yeah, she's dissatisfied with her life. So this woman here that's fair skinned here, they're telling you to not deal with her at all. This is the same woman that interfered with your love life and your stability. And she wish she would have never did it. And she gonna try to come around and give you your flowers, you know, after she done did some shit to you to make she the reason why you going through this. And she gonna want to come and give you your flowers. What? Get the fuck on. Like, this is crazy. What's the overall message to close this out? This one who thought that fat meat was greasy. Yeah, good look. Yeah, great good look. Yeah, when you move on, somebody see that you slowly but surely got ahead. She's trying to slowly but surely get ahead too, so she's studying you. Yeah, you will receive a gift here. In reverse here, don't announce none of your blessings at all. But see, she won't be getting no gift at all. She don't want you to know that she don't have no gift or no blessings coming in. Yeah, trust your intuition here to not tell none of your business, like any good news or whatever. And this is divine timing, so just keep that in mind, y'all. This is like whenever. Yeah, trust your intuition when it comes to your solid foundation here. Don't take no risk with it. Yeah, because somebody will be telling all your business here. That's what you need to keep, you know, mindful. Somebody who was in a financial pinch here that came between your love life, that's who will be telling all your business. Or somebody will be telling all your business to that person. Yeah, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. That's a lesson that you had to learn to keep your mouth shut. February is significant here. You could be a Aquarius here, or maybe like, you know, somebody here is, you know, that's when it started. That's when it all started in the month of February. Yeah, a danger, especially in money matters here. That's when everything could all started in February here, where your period of frustration and lessons was to be learned. Like whatever, however something went for you, it could have started in the month of February, which could have been last year, this year. Somebody could be an Aquarius here. Something here, distant future significant. Emperor here, something here significant here about like, you know, Emperor here. Rising star here. You got an Emperor here that's on the rise here. In the distant future, you got an Emperor here that's on the rise. We got a child here. Okay. Or maybe the Emperor want to be connected to somebody who on a rising star here. Or you got an Emperor here in the future here. Somebody here in the future, you got an Emperor here. This person may be innocent. They may have a kid. Something is significant about this Emperor. He may be on the rise. He may have a child. You know, so he may be coming up or something like that. This man may have a child or something like that. Expectation. Or you go end up having a kid with this person here. You could be expecting it. This is an Emperor here that's on the rise here. In the distant future, you go meet an Emperor here. And this person here may be on the rise. Or, you know, whatever. But this might that you might have a kid with. They may already have a kid, but you can expect to have a kid as well too with them. Achievement, expectation, this is going to be something successful, or they at least think that. This Emperor here that you could be expecting to come towards you, or maybe this Emperor is expecting this. They may be expecting this. We're going to see who this is. Girl, this is somebody who is lustful. Like, you could be expecting it, or this is somebody that you going to end up having. I mean, obviously, this is somebody who's lustful. Yeah, distant future, you can expect this person coming towards you trying to get you pregnant. So, yeah, no. Don't let nobody tie you down, no children. Especially you ain't got none. Or don't let nobody come in and talk some, I miss the kids. No, they don't. No, they don't. This one who got a lustful energy on them. This person just want to come up, literally. They just want to be attached to you because you want to rise, and they gonna want to solidify that shit with a baby. This person could already have a kid, and they want to come in and like, you know, and get you pregnant too. They could already have a kid, and they want to get you pregnant too. This person gonna try to act innocent. We got poverty here. Somebody could be going through poverty here. Yeah, somebody here that's trying to that's going through poverty here. Somebody here could be trying to put in some type of effort here, or somebody who is going through poverty. This could be somebody who did some type of work. Yeah, they getting karma for this, and you protected as well too. So they getting karma for doing something like that to you, and now they going through it, and you protected from this person. Yeah, conflicts here, unexpected money here. Somebody here that you protecting yourself from here, that's in poverty here. It was gonna be some type of conflict, especially about some unexpected money. Maybe this person here was trying to, like, you know, bring that to you, or they was trying to give you some unexpected money, and that was gonna cause some type of conflict. Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, somebody here that's in poverty here. This would be someone who want to, like, come in, like, you know, I guess put some type of effort into you or something like that. Cause going through karma, and you need to protect yourself from this person here. And they could have did that to you, and now they going through that. And they getting it back. This one who want to cause conflict to your unexpected money here. If it ain't about them giving you some unexpected money, that could bring some type of conflict between y'all. Yeah, you need to protect yourself from some type of animosity here. High Priestess, you can already know this though. Yeah, intuitive kill. You already know this. You already know that somebody here got a problem with you, and you somebody that's very intuitive, and they hate the fact that you know this. So you already know to protect yourself from any animosity. You already tapped into that. You could have got a reading about this if you're not somebody intuitive yourself. Just, yeah, death magic. This person who got a problem with you here, you protected from somebody here that's trying to cause animosity to you and trying to bring a death to, like, you know, anything that you got coming in your life. Yeah, relationship. This somebody who want to be with you. But this don't mean that, you know, if you was to get with somebody here, this person got animosity. They got a problem with you, for one. And this person want to get with you so they can do death magic on you. They want to steal your blessings, and they want to, like, suck the life out of you. Like, if they did this to you before, they want to do it again. Or they could be like, you know, if you was to give somebody here, somebody that's attached to them could be doing some type of death magic. Yeah, Earth Angel, you, they want to do this to you. But see, you love yourself too much. You need to be staying in this self-love energy, especially, and yeah, continue to move forward. Your ancestor is definitely guiding you about this. Yeah, they guiding your ancestors, letting you know that you will end up in poverty here. This is a message here about a divine masculine that's going through karma here with a karmic feminine here. Yeah, this King of Cups here. So this is about a divine masculine here. They letting you know that to protect yourself from this divine masculine, he going through karma here. They letting you know that he in poverty. He definitely gonna try to come in with a message, act like he want to do some type of, like, you know, put in some type of effort with you. He gonna be hiding that he going through poverty. He going through karma as well too. And he trying to protect himself from this karmic feminine here. Then you got another masculine here that's a King of Cups that got some type of animosity as well too with you. Or this is her. It's two women. It's someone. These two men is protecting themselves from a woman. This divine masculine here, and she could be mad because this man is, like, in love with you. She wants this man to be in love with her, but he protecting himself from her. And she could be upset at the fact that this man is in love with you, and she want to bring some type of death magic here to a relationship between y'all. And yeah, you Earth Angel Spirit saying continue to love yourself and continue to move forward. Don't go backwards. They telling you here this masculine is gonna try to come and contact you. Even karmic feminine here. And then you got a King of Cups here that got some type of animosity with you as well too. If this ain't the same man. So yeah. We got actual money and Emperor here. So yeah, you gonna get a message here. Or this message is about a divine masculine, a karmic feminine, and a King of Cups here. And this is dealing with actual money here. This Emperor may want to come towards you with actual money here. And this karmic feminine could know that this man is in love with you. We got Healer here. Divine Feminine, Emperor. This man here go try to make... Know that he coming towards you. You protected from any animosity and death magic. If you get with this man, you gonna lose everything. This man going through karma here. This man will end up switching. She gonna end up doing death magic to where this man will switch up on you. He gonna make it seem like he done healed. He didn't. You even got another masculine here that got a problem with you. And that's attached to a karmic feminine as well too. Both of these men are attached to karmic feminines that they can be trying to protect themselves from. And these men go try, especially one in particular here, they got a problem with you here. They go be doing death magic on you. And another one here could actually be healing from that, you know, from a karmic feminine, divine feminine. You got somebody here, yeah, moving on. Spirit is saying move on. Queen of Wands, yeah, you need to be single. Queen of Wands, somebody who is single here. Yeah, this Emperor here, he gonna want to try to heal things with you, or he gonna be trying to come around like he done healed. This man going through karma. Yeah, moving on. You moving on. Because something here is going to end up happening. Somebody doing rituals here. Literally, ritual and voodoo here. Somebody here, They telling you to move on from somebody here, Earth Angel, because you gonna have somebody here doing a ritual on you with voodoo. This man can still have some type of attachment to a karmic feminine here. And then somebody that you done moved on from, this King of Cups here that's like he healed. Yeah, like that nigga gonna be doing voodoo. Or somebody that's attached to him is, yeah, divinity here in reverse. You need to move on from somebody who is not divine. Or you did, or you already did. And I'm telling you, one of these men, divine masculine is getting karma, but both of these men is protecting themselves from karmic feminines. Then you got a King of Cups that's like he healed, but this man really got animosity with you. This somebody that's from your past that you done most likely deal with. This man want to do death magic on you. From moving on from him, he want to do some type of voodoo and, you know, rituals on you. But I don't even see y'all going towards a certain person. Also, I feel like Spirit is sitting here saying to move on from this divine masculine too. Because the same thing somebody from your past did to you, this divine masculine is capable of doing the same thing as well too. And you can end up losing out on your divinity behind this person here. This somebody who is homeless here. Poverty, we got courthouse in reverse here. Yeah, like that's going to be a bad judgment call. Somebody who coming towards you here, they not coming towards you, you know, to do right. We got commitment in reverse. This much you don't need to get with. Your ancestors is here saying that you don't need to get with somebody here. Yeah, abundance here. Emotional pain, or you gonna be sad about your blessings. Like, you know, you don't need to be married to somebody here. This person will leave you homeless. They will do you the same way the past person did you. If a past person left you behind when you didn't have nothing, this divine masculine gonna do the same thing. 404 is on the clock. So somebody be from Atlanta. This can also just be like, you know how the little errors that be popping up, like they tell no. If you was homeless or left behind homeless from a past person, a divine masculine will do you the same way. Especially if you was there for somebody through their hard times and they left you in yours. Yeah, they telling you this is gonna happen again. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. They telling you this divine masculine will do the same thing. Because he not done with her. We got pathway here. Yeah, Spirit is over here letting you know here, you know, somebody here needs to focus on their work. That's the message here. You need to focus on your money and your finances, your stability. Because a commitment is not in your pathway at this time. What you need to be focused on is your work and your money. That's what you need to be focused on. Yeah, love offer here. Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, right now, commitment here is not on your pathway, but something will be changing. You know, like, especially when people see, like, your efforts taking off. Like, you have more love offers coming in. And these are folks that's most likely pretend like they didn't change. These are folks who don't want commitments and you don't even need commitments with them. And I don't feel like y'all go take nobody serious. I feel like some of y'all feel like that now. Yeah, divine feminine. Yeah. Karma, divine masculine, and divine feminine here. You, divine feminine, we got house and love spell here. Somebody here that, you know, could be trying to do a love spell on your job, or somebody here could, like, something pertaining to this house. This house could be like a job. This could be stability here. This could even be a divine master who would have did a love spell on you that may want to share a home with you or some shit like that. They gonna probably want to come around like they want to put effort in. I'm telling you, voodoo. Somebody could also feel like you do some type of love spells on people because of what you do for work. But the whole time it's the karmic feminine here that's doing voodoo. But they over here trying to misplace that on you. Because you may be a spiritualist. A divine masculine is already getting karma. People know what you do for work here. People that you know that want to come towards you with love offers here. That's going to see some type of change or something like that. They know what kind of work you do. You got folks here that you know that don't want to commit with you. These are people who didn't want commitments with you when you was like going through something or like getting yourself, like building yourself back up. Spirit said they didn't want you then, they don't need to want you now. But they definitely gonna be trying to come in with love offers here when they see things going good for you. And this is gonna be a divine masculine too. Yeah. And this man here could, like, you know, he know what you do for work or something like that. Or he like work with you. He may go want to seem like he want to build with you. And we got voodoo, the woman that he protecting himself from. Yeah. She gonna be trying to do some type of work on you. We got community here. You even got a King of Cups here that's like got some type of animosity. Yeah, she did voodoo here on this man that was in love with you to make him like hateful towards you. Then you even got another King of Cups that's in his feelings here that's also a part of a community as well too. Somebody sitting here saying you do some type of voodoo. We got imprisonment here. A group of people here could be feeling trapped. Yeah, a group of people got death magic on them. They trying to heal from this too. They stuck with it though. They can't heal from this. It's a group of folks here, divine feminine. Maybe a group of folks feel like you did some type of voodoo on them. You didn't do shit to these folks. These folks is trapped because of their decision and who they chose to, like, it's this karmic feminine here. And it's another king of cups that's real hateful here that was over here doing shit. That's why y'all, the people that y'all was going against us for, that y'all was sitting here like, supporting betrayal and stuff like that, those the bitches that was playing motherfucking spell work, not us. They the reason why y'all got this death magic on y'all, not us. And then this family is falling sick. They losing relationships. They losing money. Yeah, because they attach themselves to betrayal. So you go get that back. Like, what the fuck y'all thought this was? Like, now they want to leave. Yeah, imprisonment here. Karmic masculine here. Achievement. Yeah. It's a group of folks here that's over here probably trying to get you locked up, divine feminine. But see, they finna be stuck with the same energy they putting out. So while they over here wishing endings for you and over here trying to go against you, trying to get you locked up as well too, so you can walk away from doing what you do. These are two men here. You got two men here. A divine masculine that lost his divinity here because he made a bad judgment call. Both of these men is gonna be trying to come towards you. And then you got a karmic masculine. He ain't never had motherfucking divinity in his fucking life. From the looks of it, this man here could be like trying to, like, he love on himself. He don't. It's two men. It's two of them. Earth Angel, you walked away from two men here. One of them is going to jail. A karmic masculine here that you could have been, he could be going to jail. He was also trying to get you sent to jail as well too. And something here is a success or something like that. We got King of Wands, or he feel like it's gonna be a success. Jezebel and family here. This man here could have did something here within the family here. He could be going to jail for this too. He had to walk away from doing something here that he thought was going to be a success. Yeah, his horny ass energy. This is a pedophile. Ain't nothing divine about him. And he wanna leave something behind, or he did. He had to move away from something here. We got Jezebel and family here. King of Wands. You even got a family member here that's a Jezebel as well too. That's a King of Wands. He could be a fire sign or something like that. A karmic masculine here. I feel like he has some type of success. Something was an achievement. What is this achievement here with this karmic masculine? What is y'all talking about? What was this achievement here with this karmic masculine here? What was this achievement here with this karmic masculine here? What y'all talking about? Because I'm confused. We got an emperor here. High honor here. Evil eye conflict. Somebody has success turning somebody karmic. An emperor here that was once of high honor. He now sends you evil eye and he wants to have a conflict with you. Okay. And it's a group of people here that could have been saying that you was doing voodoo. Or this could be somebody here that's a part of a community here. Yeah. You're a divine masculine here. And divine feminine. Like, you could be getting karma or something like that. But he's for sure getting karma here. Him protecting himself from a karmic feminine that's been doing voodoo but been saying you've been doing it. And it's a group of people here as well too that could be having some type of animosity towards you. Or they could be like getting some type of emotional intelligence here about some type of animosity. Or, these folks who once had animosity here, it's a group of them here that's gaining some type of emotional intelligence here. These people could have been like emotionally immature at one point in time. Yeah, because they could be stuck now. They stuck with this death magic on them. And they trying to heal this shit. So they experiencing endings in their life, their relationship, their love life, all of that. Not knowing that they was tied to the person that they was over here trying to defend. Yeah, 411 on the clock. They definitely getting the information. The 411, yeah. They getting information, insight. And they want to walk away from a karmic masculine here. These people could even went to the courthouse and made false statements on you with courthouse in reverse and travel. Something can also be getting around as well too about some type of injustice that was done to you, and that's a success. People know this about this man. Anything else? Jealousy and envy. Somebody noticed somebody was jealous of you. Yeah, a King of Pentacles. You got a man that's jealous of you. They know this. Somebody who want to come in like they want effort with you. Emotional pain here. Divine feminine and divine masculine could be getting karma here. Y'all both could experience some type of emotional pain. Somebody who want to come in like they want to put some type of effort into you. This person is jealous of you, and yeah, it's a King of Wands here that's jealous of you here, and he is sad. This is somebody who was very money focused here. This is somebody you would not be in a relationship with either, and this is somebody who was going through some type of poverty or a struggle. Yeah, change, chakra here. Somebody who was saying here could be like, you know, changing themselves, like they want to change, like they energy or some shit like that. This one could like, you know, be working on their energy or some shit like, I don't know. With this chakra, they're trying to get themselves in alignment. They're trying to change again in alignment. Yeah, relationship. This one who could be saying here in a relationship here with a karmic feminine here that they need to protect themselves from. That's doing voodoo on them. Yeah, this emperor, this mature woman, she was like confusing this man about who is who. But he see who is who. He's going through some type of depression here. She messing with this man. She did voodoo to even get this relationship too. He getting karma because he's supposed to protect himself from her. This divine masculine here. Yeah, he could be sad over you. Both of y'all can end up sad though. Because you, Empress, you could even fall into like, you know, some type of illusion here. When it comes out to dealing with this man, it's so crazy. Divine, it's literally y'all on top of each other. If you was to deal with this man, divine feminine, this karmic feminine here that he was attached to, she was going to end up doing voodoo on you. And she's going to end up like casting illusions over this man here about who you is, to where he'll flip the script on you. Unexpected money here. This man here could be trying to get some unexpected money here, or he gonna come towards you with it. We got third party. I'm telling you, he's gonna sit here and like, yeah, he will only begin a relationship with you because of finances, and it's because of this third party casting illusions over him, and it's other people involved as well too. It's other people. We got change. Yeah, soulmate. Your soulmate here, they was want to come in a relationship with you. They want to change. We got trusted here. This person here is obsessing over you. They know some, you know, you got a karmic masculine here that's getting some type of truth here, or you know something to be truth here, the truth about a soulmate. This soulmate, you know, turning karmic on you. Yeah, unbothered. This person could be like they unbothered, but they really obsessed over you. Both of these masculines, a soulmate and a karmic masculine here, that walked away from you. They both walked away from you, and they both act like they unbothered, but they really obsessed over you. They obsessed with the fact that they did what they did. So ever since they left you behind, they ain't been over you. They, yeah, real love. You gave real love to a King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, awakening. You aware of an anti-attachment. You aware of a love spell, and this is very shocking here. Yeah, some surprise. Somebody gonna be surprised that you got some type of abundance here. Yeah, somebody here was willing to abuse you to ascend, or somebody that you ascended from here was gonna abuse you. You could know this. You could have real love for this King of Wands. That's who Spirit is saying that you don't need to get in a relationship with here. This man here could be jealous of you, and you are aware that you will experience some type of emotional pain if you was to deal with this man. He will be your karma. And this woman is going to be doing some type of voodoo here to attach an entity to your relationship. This woman that he protects himself from. And Spirit saying that if you want to protect yourself from this karmic feminine, don't get with him. Because she will do a love spell on him. And it's not that he don't like you. It's just that she is like, you know, he going to go in between both. Like, he going to be an opportunist towards you. This man still isn't his lower self. And yeah, you going to be shocked. If not now, that, you know, somebody was doing a love spell on you. Somebody who was trying to ascend here to cause some type of abuse. You could also be shocked here about somebody ascending here that's causing abuse here to somebody here. You could already be aware as well, too, about a divine masculine, too. Like, you could have experienced some type of emotional pain here about an entity being attached to somebody here that somebody was doing a love spell on. This woman that he was with here, she was doing love spells on him, and she attached the entity to him. And it's a group of people here. Like, we got animosity, King of Cups, community, unexpected money. You had a group of people that were trying to gain some type of unexpected money as well too. Or this group of people know that somebody here that he was with was trying to gain unexpected money up off of him. By seeing her attach the entity to him, whoever this karmic feminine is, she only dealt with him because of money. Somebody here is upset. We got animosity here in King of Cups. This could even be, you know, they know. It's a shock too. Somebody created some type of death magic here. They be wanting to heal something with you because they finna go to jail. This one who switched up on you, you gonna be surprised as well too. Spirit saying you move on. You know, because somebody here is willing to cause abuse to you for finances, just as well as the karmic masculine did this to somebody as well too. It's a mirror effect. It fell on top of divine masculine. This man is under illusion. Yeah, just like your karmic masculine. Yeah, ascending and chakras. This man, he would have to ascend and get himself back in alignment. But I wouldn't even take that risk, honestly. He's still under illusion here. That's what's gonna make him want to do these things, but it don't even matter at this point. Like, he too far gone, if you ask me. This man here, block. Thank you. Spirit said block them. Like, yeah. Queen of Swords false here. Like, yeah, you need to, like, yeah. They need you to pretty much, you know, see things for what it is. They need you to be in this Queen of Swords energy where you're using your discernment and you being logical about things and not moving out of emotions. Because you could have emotions for this person here, and Spirit don't want you to be under no illusion about this man. You see him very clearly. You see him real clearly. And you could have been getting some type of like false information about this man as well too. But you now see him clearly though. Because this man will come towards you and cause injustice to you. And he was going to celebrate this too. Just like your past person did. You know. And this man is obsessed with you, right along with your past person. And it's because the same thing that happened to your past person is what is happening to this man. But the only difference is this woman is trying to abuse him for finances. She's doing work on him repetitively and bonding him to her to where he will flip the script on you. Because she know how this man feels. She know this man got real love for you. When King of Wands and real love, she know this. That's exactly why she was attaching the entity to him. But see, he got feelings for her too, though. But it's through this love work, though. And the reason why he stays stuck to her is because they got familiar. It's familiar, and they have history. They got history. And then she provides something that you don't. She don't require him to change. And you had to snap out of it. You know, with this illusion and confusion here. Yeah, like, you aware that this man was trying to get some type of abundance here. You wasn't aware at first, but you is now. Like, you know, with this false information here, it's being blocked off. You can't unsee something, because this person is going to come in. They're going to do you dirty. Yeah, ritual. I'm telling you, you're going to end up experiencing the same thing again. This person going to do a ritual on your stability. Yeah, actual money. Somebody do a ritual on your actual money. Spirit sitting here trying to block you. Block somebody from doing a ritual here. They tell you to block somebody here because if you end up attaching yourself, then your ancestors letting it be known that somebody gonna do a ritual on your stability again, and it's gonna be your actual money here. King of Pentacles, false. This could be somebody who coming in telling lies, or you know, this could be somebody who is somebody be sitting here saying that some information that this King of Pentacles is receiving. This man here, he had money, but whoever he's attached to, she is literally casting illusions, and she's a Queen of Swords too. She's also somebody who's sitting here saying that, you know, saying that somebody's spreading false information. Whoever he went towards that's causing injustice to him, yeah, he could have celebrated with her some more stuff. She's very obsessive, and he could be blocking her off. This queen, somebody knows somebody's telling the truth here about somebody, like, you know, spreading like false information. And also, it's the King of Pentacles. This man had money. He had money. Yeah, he had money. This divine masculine had money. If you know who this is, you know this man was like, he was focused. If you know this man, then you know this man made good money. Like, and you know that he always probably worked a lot. Like, somebody's doing rituals on this man's finances here. And they saying that, you know, this person probably don't believe this though. He feel like this could be false information here about somebody doing rituals on his money, but no, it's not. Like, you getting karma through your finances here. And it's going to be messing with your stability. And it's also going to have you in poverty here. You lacking. Because somebody doing it. Yeah, somebody's doing actual work on your money. Like, it's a King of Pentacles here. This was somebody who was stable. Like, that King of Pentacles, he had money. And this woman knew that he was going to try to bring that to you. She knew that he was going to contact you and he was going to come and get it to you. And she was jealous of that. She's very money hungry. She only considered the Queen of Pentacles because of him. And they could be married or something like that, or it's just because he like gives to her, something like that. They may work together too. But she's money hungry, and she wants him to be in love with her. She don't want him to be in love with you. And somebody here that went through this karma, this divine masculine here, that's going through karma. Um, both of y'all could have been, y'all both was in emotional pain over each other, and something here, like, you know, it's an awakening here. Like divine feminine, you could have been in emotional pain over this man here, and it's because you may be aware of something here. You know what somebody's trying to do to this man. You know that this woman is trying to take this man up out of here. So you could have been in emotional pain because you know that this woman is like trying to like steal his life from him, but through spirituality though. She's trying to drain him through finances. That's the death magic here. And somebody here is trying to heal from being like, you know, stuck, or somebody will probably be able to heal once somebody go to jail. Because this is going to be a surprise to them. Something is changing here, and it could be a surprise. This woman is doing voodoo on him. She messing with his mental state, his health. That's what death magic do. If you ever had that done to you, you know what the fuck they look like. This is it start with your finances, your stability, your health. This shit can hit you all at once. You go into the hospital, in and out the hospital all the time. It could be like little significant shit too, like stomach pains, toothaches. Your tooth probably ain't never gave you no fucking problem or some shit like that. You know damn well you meant to go to the damn dentist or some shit like that. But you been going this long without no damn dentist, and all of a sudden your tooth feel like this bitch is like finna fall off the bone. With excruciating pain. Then all of a sudden you ain't got the finances or something like that to like pay for what you need to pay for. You know, especially like while you going through this. Like that's what this is. That's what that is. Make it look like you falling off. Make it like you don't care about yourself. And if you got some type of addiction, it makes you feed more into that. That's why we seen that this man got some type of addiction, and he ain't like that. But her doing work on him is making him like that. And she is providing it. She is keeping him stuck like that. She's providing it with, like, you know, trauma bonding. So that's crazy. It's karma coming back around for that too. Give me some, yeah, Queen of Cups, you. Chakras, they want you to stay in alignment here from somebody who is in this Jezebel energy here. They even want you not to get in this Jezebel energy either too. You know, you somebody who is very, like, sweet here. You could end up getting karma here if you, like, you know, accept money from this person. They may be a Jezebel or something like that. Yeah, King of Pentacles, he got a Jezebel spirit on him. He got a, yeah, Emperor. High honor. He's somebody of high honor here. He go try to, yeah, conflict. Like, yeah, you need to protect yourself. What's the overall message to close this out? Yeah, love offer. Protect yourself from this love offer. Even though it's real love between y'all, no, ma'am. He may do have real love for you, but this man, he is easily susceptible to, like, he gave it to this woman, and she doing voodoo on him to make him feel like it's real love between them. And if you was to get with him, he would be in between you and her both. She would be thinking, he would be home, she would be home based, and you would be the side. And it's because she doing love work on this man to make him think that, you know, she don't give a fuck. She feeding off of you through him. That's why Spirit said don't accept no love off from him, because he gonna continue to play games, and she steady doing work on him. That's a lost cause. Yeah, Jezebel. He gave a love off to a Jezebel here. Distant future, this is what's to come if you was to get with this man. He gonna have you in a two-way love affair, and he gonna go in between both of y'all, and you're not gonna be satisfied with him, and it's gonna be problems, and it's gonna be death magic attached to you, because you attaching yourself to him while he's still attached to her. Third party, thank you. Like, if you accept this love offer, this Jezebel will be a third party. Just like how you experience the same thing with your past person, with family betraying you with a past person, and you experienced instability with your finances. Some of y'all could have lost a car, a home, or just like experienced some type of instability here. This is exactly what's going to go on again. And yes, this man do have real love for you. Spirit is not denying it. But that ain't enough, because, you know, it's real love with no action. Like, this man here is falling victim to, like, you know, this shit. You know, manipulation is like, she doing real live work on this man though, but she's doing manipulation. She even messed with this man's finances as well too, to where he had to depend on her, and he want her to look at the, she want to be seen as the sweetheart here. But see, she want him to treat you like a hoe though. She wants you to be seen as a third party. If he was to come and give you love offer, you would be considered the third party in the Jezebel. He would be looking at you like that. That's crazy. So basically, Spirit saying like, yeah, it was potential there, but potential ain't enough. Either he have it or he don't, and he still have a chance to change. But I wouldn't even, they just saying leave that alone for good. His change at this point is for himself. It's not for you. I mean, not saying that you supposed to like. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, basically, like, if he do anything dealing with him having some type of change, if he end up snapping out of it before it's too late, but it would be for himself. Now, they saying it's a potential, I don't even want to say that, but I don't even want to get into that either. I don't even want to say that, but I'm not lying, but I just feel like they just, because this man here, he would have to, like, like, they have to do a background on his ass, because, this man, he sound like the type of man that wake up feeling different, and he be falling victim and shit, and you don't want that, like, because I was seeing where it was saying, like, it's a possibility, but possibility ain't enough, but, like, Spirit saying is you just need to move on from it. Like, some of y'all already done did, though. I don't see that y'all holding on. Like, I don't see y'all holding on, but, like, like, y'all could be emotionally detached from this man. Like, y'all probably don't have a problem with emotionally detaching from folks. Because, yeah. But both of y'all is in emotional pain over each other. Y'all both going through awakenings. Both of y'all could be in emotional pain over each other because y'all both know dealing with each other comes with karma. That's another thing as well, too. It was showing. Y'all want me to do another deck before I go? I'm trying to see which one I'm going to do, though. Like, somebody hunting as well, too. Yeah, somebody who clout hungry here. How many said yeah? It's only one person that said yeah. It's 109 folks up in here. It's what, 89 likes? And, well, I guess not. I guess I'll just close it out. What was I finna say? My mouth is hurting so bad. My bad, y'all. My nose is on 10 right now. We got 8 of Wands here. Oh, y'all want another one? How many people in here so far? It's 110. Yeah, y'all don't have to stay here. For the ones who don't want to stay here, we not talking like, the ones, I'm asking the ones who want to stay here. We know y'all got things to do. Oh, I already took a nap. I woke up getting on here. So I'm well rested. That's why these messages falling like that. Yeah, you just got here. My allergies is my allergies. 8 of Wands. These messages coming through fast. I know that. Also, somebody could be like, things could be happening fast for you as well, too, with this 8 of Wands energy here. You may be starting to see some type of movement or progress in your life. Something here, like, you're going to be having more exciting times in your life as well, too. A lot of y'all finna be having a lot of fun. Like, y'all finna be enjoying yourselves. 8 of Cups. Yeah, because you walked away from things that don't serve you. So that's why things finna come in faster for you. You walked away from something here. You chose to go down another path. So, oh, you welcome. You welcome. She most likely, turning you from your person and making you look at your person funny and stuff like that. No strings. You could have a no strings connection with this person here. Cop block in reverse. Somebody ain't letting nobody cop block down. They hunting here. Somebody here is definitely in their head here about what was done, and they not letting somebody cop block down. This somebody that you could have like had some type of like trauma bond with or something like that, or it's a lot of trauma between you and that person that won't be able to cop block you no more. This somebody who thrives off of y'all trauma. That's what keeps y'all together, and that's how they was able to cop block back then, but not no more. Yeah, fake flex, and somebody here to be acting rich here could be honey as well too. Yeah, this person is very intimidated as well too. This somebody who is having like flashbacks and stuff like that. Somebody could be thinking about how somebody was really intimidated and bothered as well too. This faith flexor here. Yeah, romance. Somebody here that's intimidated about you having some type of romance here. People could be thinking about how intimidated somebody had to be for them to interfere with your romance, your love life. Somebody could also be intimidated as well too. Oh Lord. About, you know, somebody who is intimidated here about you getting some type of love or something like that. We got, yeah, somebody is very much phased here. This somebody who feel like, you know, that they wasn't running out of time. They thought they had time with you. This person that's intimidated here. This one who could like cause a lot of trauma here. Yeah, the truth is being illuminated, and they got somebody real phased here. They pissed off. Yeah, somebody felt they wasn't running out of time until you said goodbye to them. This person feel like a jackass here. This person who feel like a jackass could be doing like a love spell on somebody here, and they losing sleep. Or somebody could feel like a jackass knowing that somebody did a love spell on them, and now this person worried, replaying events, thinking about you here. This one who wants you back here. Yeah, this person here that's over here listening to me with the spiritual gifts here. You may want somebody back here because you finding something out. Did somebody did a love spell on you? Yeah. And now you stressed out, and we are up in the wee hours right now. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Somebody losing sleep, so you could be someone who can't even get no sleep right now. It is 4:34. Yeah, you want somebody back here. Spiritual gifts. Maybe this person got spiritual gifts. I don't know. Yeah, we got bad karma. Somebody's spiritual gifts exposed that somebody got bad karma. So this is the divine master that I'm talking to. Because spirit did expose that, you know, you got bad karma. Yeah, running. Somebody here, you getting bad karma from running from this person. And you are very much phased. You also thought you had time with this person too. You intimidated here. You know, you very bothered here. The reason why you did what you did is because this person intimidated you. And you can be pissed off. But you pissed off at the wrong person. You need to be mad at yourself. So, you know, whatever I'm exposing to you about whoever this is that you ran from, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. And you can't be mad that this person chose themselves. Like, you need to look at you need to look at what you need to take accountability. You need to take accountability. Basically. You can't blame this person for nothing. If they didn't do nothing to you, you the one who chose to run. And then you thought you had time. So that's the thing. You was playing with this person. So you can't get mad. You did this. You the reason why you where you at. And you ran to somebody here because you was too weak-willed. Like, you didn't have self-discipline about yourself, and you feel like it was okay to play with somebody. So now you finna get that back. And now this person here is like, you know, done with you. They walking away from you for good. They probably even emotionally detaching. They may have love for you, but it ain't enough to where they finna sit here and repeat the same cycles that they done already probably done went through. And then this is pertaining to, like, you know, they finances and stuff like that. It's showing that this person is focused on their money while you focus on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, can you really be mad at this person putting themselves first? Because didn't you put yourself first? So it's okay when you do it, but when they do it for the right reasons and they seeing motherfucking, like, you know, results behind it, it's a problem now. You mad. You not mad at them. You mad at yourself. You need to redirect that anger to the person who caused this. And while y'all be catching attitudes with us, y'all need to be slapboxing these bitches that be doing love spells on y'all. So your anger need to be redirected to the bitch that's doing work on you. That's who you need to be sitting here getting upset with. And yourself. Because you had free will. We didn't force you. Like how they force your free will. We didn't force your free will. But they did though. And you allowed it too. And then some of y'all, it's somebody who did love spell on you that's over here losing sleep. And they upset with you. Like I said, that goes for them too. They did the same thing, but this person literally turned around and did work on you too while somebody was doing work on them. And they mad at you. This one who don't even fucking like you. Yeah, no strings. Somebody here is like intimidated here. This one who wanted to treat you like a no strings connection here. That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. It's disgusting, honestly. It's real disgusting. Yeah, block. Thank you. You not going for that. You ain't none of that. You ain't never. If you did something like that, it's on your terms. Because we are adults. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, come on now. Everybody ain't no full-blown saint. People got past, whatever the case may be. But you ain't out here like them. Like, if you had a no-strings connection with them, that's because that's what you wanted to do. But you blocking somebody here, you not going for that. Like, you not footing on no-strings connection and like that. Some of y'all feel like you too fucking old for that shit anyways. Like, you're not gonna be doing it. And motherfuckers like, no, Like, you good with one person or you good by yourself. Like, you not finna be spreading yourself thin. Like, you may be the type of person who like to have sex with a purpose. You don't like to sit here and have, just spreading yourself thin. Like, you don't get fulfillment off of that. And ain't nothing wrong with you feeling like that either. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you blocking folks out who don't want more with you. And it's not that you going around looking for that. It's just that, if you invest in your time with somebody, or if they over here pursuing you like they want to invest their time with you, then they need to be real about what they really want. Like, we at the age now where you could pretty much just be honest, but be respectful about it. If that's what you want to do, then just say that, like, hey, I'm not looking for nothing special or nothing serious, but at the same time, I do want to, like, still have some type of attachment to you. But see, a lot of y'all know that this person ain't going for that. That's why y'all not even saying that, because, off real, they go deny you. They go block your ass. That's why you ain't being honest. So you want to be selfish instead, and now look at you. You done fucked your life up. It's crazy. Yeah, this one who thought that you wouldn't turn your back on them, you could have had like a no strings connection with them, or somebody thought that you wouldn't turn your back on them, like, but this somebody that you don't have no attachment to. Like, you not, This somebody here that thought you would never turn your back on them. This could be somebody that you had like a no strings connection with. But this one who thought that you would just accept anything as well too. Yeah, a carless here. Somebody could not have a car. Somebody could have car issues here, living in the moment. You may have lived in a moment with somebody who didn't have a car or something like that. Under pressure here. They wasn't stressed out. They feel like they had time. Marrying for money. Somebody here that could have married for money here that they were celebrating with. So this person feel like they didn't have to have no forward movement with you. They feel like that they could live in a moment with you, and that's why they didn't feel like no pressure or nothing like that. And that's why they went to go marry somebody that married them for money or something like that. Or this is somebody who wants to marry you for money here because they want to like celebrate with you, or they see like your blessings coming in. This somebody here that you will not be moving forward with at all. We are living in the moment. Yeah, you will not be doing that. This one who feel like they had time with you. Or this is somebody who didn't have a vehicle or something like that. Or they could have like a car issue or something like that. But this one who wants to live in the moment with you here. And, maybe it wasn't no pressure or something. I don't know. But this is somebody who could like marry somebody for money, and they could have been celebrating with this person. Maybe they can't have no forward movement with this person they was living a moment with here, or that's why they didn't move forward with you, because they was living a moment with somebody here and they wasn't stressed out at the time. This somebody they married for money here, or somebody could have married them for money, and that's who they were celebrating with. That's why they wasn't pressured. They didn't feel nothing. One of them was married for money, and one of them was married somebody here that wanted to marry them for money. Yeah, karmic ties here. They got karmic ties. Married for money here. Self-love. They thought this person loved themselves. We got sweet talk here. Somebody here cannot sweet talk somebody here. We got child services here. Whoever this is, that's a badass parent here. Yeah, somebody who was marrying them for money here. They see that somebody could be loving on themselves here or something like that. Or somebody who thought they was going to marry you for money. They see that you love yourself here. Yeah, karmic ties. This person got karmic ties. Somebody who is not a good parent. Creativity. This person even thought they was gonna come in and get you pregnant as well too, or you could have kids with this person here. Yeah, that's where the karmic ties coming in, or somebody shares some type of karmic ties with a child with somebody here, and this person here was like gonna try to like use that to feed off of you. Somebody was trying to get you pregnant here and create karmic ties with you through a kid to be able to feed off of you. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday that if you don't deal with this person, they will go try to come in and get you pregnant, and they feel like if they can get you pregnant, they can use that energy through that baby. This one who cannot sweet talk you here. Yeah, sex addiction. This one who has a sex addiction here. They feed off you through sex. Yeah, they want to come through with a love message here, and they want to dust something off with you. They watch you behind fake accounts here. This ain't shit person here who wasn't tripping. Yeah, they going through a spiritual awakening here about you being happily single here. You rejected this person. It's both of them. Oh, it's both of them. You rejecting both of them. So you had somebody is getting rejected twice. Both of these men could be trying to like attach a kid to you. You weren't going for this shit. No, ma'am. Also, like, these men here, like, one of them could have lived in a moment with somebody that could have married for money. And maybe, like, they could be dealing with somebody who got, like, kids, and she don't take care of her kids, and they feel like they had, like, karmic ties or something like that with this person here. And that's how this woman was able to feed off this man with, like, sex and stuff like that. Sex addiction, love messages. They want to be sending like freaky ass messages or some shit to this nigga. Yeah, that's how they say to dust things off here. This one who watch you behind fake accounts. This was somebody want to come in with it towards you too. Somebody who's addicted to your sex may want to send you a love message. And somebody who's addicted to their sex could have been sending them love messages. That's why things could have worked out between them. This one that you don't need no forward moving with. They watch you behind fake accounts. Ain't shit. Spiritual, happy single. Yeah, rejected. There's two of them that's been rejected. They be fishing for comments. I seen that in the back. They real sneaky too. I seen fish for comments in the back. Yeah, these people here want to be phonies here, casting illusions, being shady. That's why they getting bad karma here for being phony towards you. And they getting it through the same people that they dealt with over you. Yeah, now they want to dodge bullets here. Yeah, somebody here that's trying to dodge these legal issues. Yeah, these legal issues is through somebody's sex addiction here, or somebody that has some type of addiction. They have some type of like, they was addicted to somebody's sex here. They could be seen here like, you know, having legal issues with this person. Somebody going through a spiritual awakening here. That's why like a lot of chaos is going on there. Like this is an ain't shit person here, or somebody's realizing who ain't shit here, and they may choose to be single, but somebody keep casting illusions over them, and they just trying to dodge bullets here. Yeah, and it's like, you know, they could be dodging bullets here, but like, you know, getting somebody caught up with the law or something like that. Fake smiles here. We got ghosted. Somebody who's being fake here. You could be ghosting this person here. This person is not happy, and they reflecting as well too. They reflecting. Okay. This divine masculine here, he watching behind fake accounts, and he ain't happy either, because he got to see and reflect. This is a masculine that you was living in the moment with. So you did used to live in the moment with him. He want to come in and work things out, but Spirit said no. Like, don't move forward with it, because he definitely want to come in and dust something off with you. Spirit said no. You need to dodge this man here, because you can end up getting caught up in some type of legal issues. He is being fake towards you. So if he come through with a love message here, he gonna be being fake towards you. And yeah, Spirit said he gonna have you off and on. It's gonna be an off and on situation. And he gonna ghost you. He gonna be hot and cold towards you. One minute he fuck with you, next minute he don't. And they telling you that it's gonna be just him trying to live in a moment with you. Yeah, and he's very much phased at the fact that, you know, this divine masculine is mad as hell. Yeah, he's mad. You ghosted him and he mad about that? Yeah. You ghosting him because, he fake. He being fake. So, yeah, and he mad about that. He could be mad. He's not happy at the fact that he got to reflect about what he did. Yeah, he's reflecting. Yeah, he thought he didn't have time. He thought he had time, and he reflected how he ain't shit. He reflected on how he ain't shit. Yeah. Yeah, and he in massive regrets, too, for, like, you know, making you feel rejected and stuff like that. He could have made you feel rejected here. He massive regrets for doing that. He reflecting how he wasn't shit for thinking that you was gonna sit around for him. Like, he thought he was that special, but no, he not. So yeah, y'all choosing yourselves. Yeah, you not arguing with this man either. He's aware that you just enjoying your single life. You not arguing with him. He can't even sweet talk you. This man don't even. Yeah, like you dodging him. Like when it comes to him trying to even talk to you, no. Like this man here trying to like force things on you. So he may even try to force an argument. He's reflecting here how you didn't even get into it with him. You know, when it came out to him trying to like use a way to get in with you. Yeah, like, a wolf in sheep's clothing here. This man is fucked up over you. Yeah, side hustle here. A grudge holder. He's gonna try to be like he's gonna try to use you as a side hustle because he held a grudge against you. He getting karma for this too. He will try to use you as a side hustle, or he could be fucked up with you because of your side hustle, and he holding a grudge against you because of what you do on the side. And you got a group here that's holding a grudge against him because she feel rejected by him. He rejected her, and he could be trying to move on from her. And somebody here could end up giving him something here. Yeah, this spiritual hater here, she could end up giving him something here, or she could have like been trying to like expose something. Yeah, marrying for money. Some truth here is coming out about how she want to marry this man for money here, and how she could have like, you know, been trying to get him sick here. Yeah, it's a spiritual hater here that's sick here. You got a divine masculine here that could feel rejected as well too. That's watching behind fake accounts. He could have rejected you. Both of these men ain't shit, and they both reflecting how they chose to move away from you. Somebody here could have moved away from somebody because of a sickness or something like that, and they could have got it from a spiritual hater as well too. You know, somebody who could be like, you know, rejecting a groupie here could be moving because somebody got like a sickness here, and it's a spiritual hater here. This truth is coming out here about somebody. This truth is coming out to somebody who could have married somebody for money, or this is coming out about somebody who married somebody for money here. It's both of them, honestly. Funeral. I'm telling you, this ancient person here, yeah, a spiritual head here trying to create a funeral to somebody, or a painful ending, like, you know, a betrayal to somebody here. Getting readings here, family. Somebody family member here could be getting readings here about, like, you know, a funeral here, a spiritual head here. Somebody here that's a spiritual head could be passing away or something like that. Or this person here who ain't shit could be passing away. That this family could be getting readings on here. This is also somebody who, like, you know, could have created some type of like painful ending. We got karmic ties, phony. Both of these men, it's both of them being phonies in wolf in sheep's clothing. They got karmic ties with people here that they was casting illusions over them and being wolf in sheep's clothing here. Yeah, family here and getting readings. Somebody's getting readings here about their family, realize their family ain't shit. And, you know, they feel betrayed by their family. Or somebody is passing away. A spiritual hater could be passing away here. And this is somebody who is forcing a kid on somebody here. Or this person here is going to pass away that they could have, like, a kid with. This is a family member here that you're getting readings on. They probably could be passing on. Somebody here that's a groupie is getting rejected. They can be moving away from her because of a sickness here, a spiritual hater can have, and that can lead to her ending. That ain't got shit to do with you. Just to let you know, if you're a reader or something like that, and this is just you reading energy. So if this is something like, you know, significant, that ain't got nothing to do with you. This is what this person did, and that don't need to fall back on you at all. So yeah, because, you know, people love to put that shit on us. No, this is what we reading that's going on in y'all reality, and this is the cause and effects to what y'all did. This is the outcome. So we not wishing this on nobody. We just telling y'all the energy that's being read. So don't try to place that shit on us, because we did see in the readings where y'all was gonna try to put that off on us. No ma'am, and it's not finna go down like that. Yeah, left you hanging here. So this could be somebody who could have left you hanging here. They could be passing. Or they could be, like, you know, being betrayed here by a spiritual hater here. Yeah, bad habits, looking you up. This one who left you hanging here, they have a bad habit of looking you up here. They are obsessed. Like, that's an addiction of theirs, of looking you up. This one who left you hanging here. Yeah, family. This one who got some type of addictions here with family here. Yeah, they share some type of addiction with your family here. They'll be looking you up. They left you hanging here. They could be feeling betrayed here, or they could be passing, or somebody passing. Somebody is being betrayed or passing with this funeral card here. And it's left you hanging. Somebody who left you hanging here, yeah. Like, and these two men is out here. These two women is out here too. These women that they got karmic ties with, and it's through children. Fake, busy, obsessive lover here. Yeah, running. You running from an obsessive lover, or somebody is. They being fake busy with this karmic here that's obsessive here. Yeah, whoever this is, they want to dust something off with you. You got a karmic friend here that's watching you behind fake accounts here. Yeah. You even got somebody who could have left you hanging here for a karmic friend. This karmic friend know that somebody want to dust something off with you, and they watching behind fake accounts here. Yeah, firestorm and secret. They over here getting karma here. They also could be, like, you know, be paying attention because they trying to create some type of endings or drama as well too. They trying to see if y'all done rekindle things, because this karmic friend here is definitely finna be seen here, like, you know, being like secretive here. On try to, like, create some type of endings here, to create some type of drama here. Even like a mental breakdown. Somebody who got like a sex addiction with somebody here. Legal issues, side hustle, karmic friends. Somebody karmic friend as well too. They want to dust something off with you through a fake account. They finna get some type of karma, and they want to keep it a secret here. They could have been a part of, like, some type of, like, sex addiction here that's creating some type of legal issues, and this was a side hustle. Yeah, funeral, left you hanging, karmic friends. Somebody here is passing on, or a death could have occurred with somebody who could have left you hanging here, and a karmic friend could know about this here, and they may want to dust something off with you through a fake account. It's a divine masculine too that's gonna be rejected here. This is somebody who could have lived in a moment with somebody here that's in your family. This family here that you could be getting readings on, that could have passed on your past person and their karmic friend. Didn't I tell y'all about how your past person was, like, paying their friends to run a train on somebody in your family, and your family played a part in it? And it was like drugs involved as well too. We did a reading yesterday, something similar to that. And yeah, and this karmic friend here, that's I guess a divine masculine or some shit like that, or that's attached to this divine masculine as well too. They may want to, like, you know, dust something off with you here. But somebody karmic friends here is definitely getting karma here. It's a lot of drama going on between them, and they trying to keep something a secret here about how they trying to use somebody as a side hustle here. Somebody who is addicted to sex here. It's legal. It's turning to legal issues here because this person is trying to use somebody as a side hustle here. This karmic friend here, and then also a funeral here. Somebody's family could be getting readings here about how somebody passed on. And it's because they got karmic ties with somebody here that was being a phony. They was casting illusions of this person. And whoever this is that y'all, you know, this person was not, they was a wolf in sheep's clothing, I guess. Or they was attached to somebody that's like that. Or this person, that's the person that's going to be passing. The one they got karmic ties with that was casting illusions over them. And they was a wolf sheep clothing. That's the one that's going to end up passing. And that could be somebody family member here that you could be getting readings on. They probably going to be the one passing. Or they going to go through a painful ending. Yeah. This somebody who, like, you know, left you hanging here for a karmic friend here that they could have dusted something off with, and they could be watching you behind fake accounts. Yeah, shady in reverse. Somebody here that was living in a moment here with somebody, and yeah, they didn't think this person was shady here. That's why they feel like they had time. But whole time, this is somebody here that you know, that probably sent a love message here, being fake. This grudge holder here. And yeah, they probably wasn't coming off shady. We said goodbye. Yeah, somebody hooked on somebody. Goodbye. Living in the moment here. Somebody who thought that y'all had time, or they had time to, like, you know, live in the moment with you here. Somebody who could have left you hanging. A karmic friend here. Probably don't want to be shady towards you here, but they want to live in the moment with you though. Yeah, they could be hooked on you, or you could be saying goodbye to somebody here. Something in that nature about a karmic friend that somebody could have left you hanging for. Or this karmic friend knows something about somebody who left you hanging. Something pertaining to a funeral too, and it says family and getting readings. This could be about a family member here getting readings on somebody passing, that, you know, was dealing with a phony here that they had karmic ties with, that was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or this could be somebody in your family here that you getting readings on that could have, like, you know, experienced some type of, like, passing here, and it's dealing with somebody who could have left you hanging here. You may not even know something about this here. Something could be a secret as well too, like if somebody did pass, you don't know nothing about it. Someone trying to keep it a secret. We got the same shit, different name. Someone who don't want to be shady here. Yeah, they could be crying over you here, getting some type of inside scoop. This person on the same shit, different day. They don't have no forward movement. They don't have no car or something like that. Yeah, they could be crying over you. This who want to, like, make amends with you. Yeah, happiness headed here. Want to give money to you. Yeah, this person who wants some type of no strings attached with you, they want to trap you though. They want to give money to trap you through sex. This person who really don't want nothing serious with you for real. Yeah, this person here that want to dust something off with you that was hot and cold, yeah, they want you back. But see, you're not finna get no bad karma because you already know this person ain't shit. That's why you moved on from them. Yeah, this shit is played out. This romance here between you and this person is played out. You don't want nothing to do with them. Somebody was even willing to give you some money. What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, they want to kiss your ass now. Yeah, this somebody who didn't learn a karmic lesson here. With an impersonator here. They still have not learned a karmic lesson with an impersonator here that wants to kiss your ass. That's who this is. This person who wants you back, they see that you have bad karma on your side, they want to kiss your ass. They could have even taken money from a happiness hater as well too. Same shit, different name. Moving on. They could be trying to move on from a groupie here. Or this person you could be moving on from somebody here. Or somebody's moving on from a groupie here. They could, like, be trying to kiss their ass. Yeah, wish. Feeling like shit. They moved on. Yeah. From somebody they thought was a wish fulfillment here, or that was a wish fulfillment. They now they feel like shit. Yeah, okay, they thought this groupie was a wish fulfillment here. They moving on from this groupie here that, you know, that they detached from here. Yeah, somebody feel like shit here for, you know, yeah, from thinking that this was a wish fulfillment here. Oh shit, yeah, they feel like shit. This groupie here that they rejected. This groupie feeling rejected here. They feel like shit here. They feel like shit for having a sex addiction. Whoever this is got a sex addiction, they feel like shit. That's why they moving on. And they also feel like shit, you know, for dealing with a thug here that was too busy winning, or this thug here that was using sex to get their way, which this groupie that feels rejected here, she felt like she was too busy winning, you know. at one point in time, and she was using sex. She was using sex here. Mind you, it's sex magic, so that means she's casting illusions through sex. So her sex is not even good for real because you casting illusions through sex. So that's how she felt like she was winning. And then some type of side hustle. She was able to use this man as a side hustle, or she was giving this man money. And this is still going on. Yeah, talking shit. Somebody feel like shit here for talking shit. This person who want to come through with a love message here. Yeah. Not happy. They was talking shit. They not happy either about what they finding out with this inside scoop here. This fake flexor that somebody could have closed out a cycle with. Yeah. Bad credit, reckless sex. Somebody here was having sex here with somebody who was broke. What's the overall message to close this out? Yeah. Somebody getting inside scoop here. You taking a closer look here. This is a divine masculine here that's rejected here. Yeah, they also could be turned into a happiness hater as well too. Or they dealing with one, and this happiness hater is getting an inside scoop on the divine masculine here. They could have rejected them. This is also you rejecting the divine masculine here. They not happy. They getting an inside scoop. This fake flexor here that you closed on a cycle with here. Yeah, this man don't have no money, and he trying to keep you stuck and wasting time. Yeah, somebody's spiritual gifts or your spiritual gifts could have exposed that to you, and you could definitely choose to love on yourself. Like, you're not dealing with that. So you keeping a cycle closed with this man who wants you back. Yeah, this somebody that you're not finna get into it with. We got massive regrets. This man is he's having massive regrets. Like, he is having massive regrets. So divine masculine, you could be watching this for a woman here that you could be in massive regrets about, that you into. You know, you looked at this woman that y'all had like good vibes between each other and stuff like that, and either she got spiritual gifts or this is being exposed through spiritual gifts, through my spiritual gifts, where I said somebody needs to move on. They need to dodge you, because spiritual gifts on top of dodging bullets. Like, I'm sitting here sharing something to somebody about this divine masculine. You dodging bullets with this man. It's best that you move on, regardless if he is fucked up over you. You got two men here that's fucked up over you, and they left you hanging. Or this is just one man in just general. But they in massive regrets, and they could be into you. Yeah, you choosing to love yourself, and somebody here feel like shit. Now I'm finna close this out. So yeah, like, you chose yourself, and you being guided to choose yourself, like, regardless, you know. And since you choosing yourself, that's why things is finna speed up for you. Excuse me. That's why we seen the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands on the bottom, and then I seen 8 of Cups slipped out. You walked away from what didn't serve you no more, and that's why your blessings is coming in fast. You go see that too. You chose yourself. That's why Spirit was congratulating y'all the other day, because y'all dodged a major bullet and y'all dodged a repetitive cycle. It's like, love wasn't enough. Like, yeah, this person do, but they also want to keep playing games too. And they keep walking into a situation where they get themselves stuck in. Just like your karmic masculine did the same thing, this divine masculine is doing the same thing too. And this man was going to end up turning on you. He was going to end up stealing from you. And he was going to end up going back to that girl and giving it to her. And he was going to treat you like you was the side and you was never there. And this man ain't right in the head, like, because of her. And it's also dealing like drugs as well too. Like, this man may be on powder, y'all. Like, it was saying stuff like that, where this man be like on powder and stuff like that. And then I remember seeing where whoever this woman is that he's dealing with, she could be end up passing on with this funeral card. And we seen like a wolf in sheep's clothing, shit like that. And somebody feeling getting readings here about somebody passing away or something like that. Or somebody that could have betrayed them or some shit. Like, this person, they on hard drugs, y'all. I've been seeing this for a while, where old girls on hard drugs. I thought it was just her. But maybe she introduced him to this, and it got him on. You could have seen your person. He probably don't look the same. He probably don't look healthy. Like, he may look like his face sinking in, losing a lot of weight. But, you know, sometimes people don't lose a lot of weight. Sometimes they gain weight. I don't know. It's just different for everybody. But, like, they just don't look right. They don't look like how they used to. Like, you may used to be seeing this person a certain kind of way. Because somebody here end up overdosing, and then you can even have a family member here that can end up overdosing as well too. Like, you know, somebody here that was being shady towards you, you might even find out through readings about how a family member here could have passed away. Spirit saying this is somebody who ain't shit. You might end up finding out through readings, because ain't nobody gonna tell you about this. Like, people in your family ain't gonna tell you about somebody passing on. And this is most likely somebody who could have betrayed you here, and they could have passed on from an overdose. Yeah. We got 8 of Wands here. And that's how you gonna know because something is being sped up here. That's sad, but it might take. It's been showing it a long time where like where something like end up happening to somebody here. Um, that's when like your blessings go flow in, because somebody here won't be able to like interfere with your love life or your finances no more, and it's gonna take for them to leave this earth probably, or at least experience a painful ending to where like they being slowed down to where you can have your new beginning. Is this a physical ending for like for this woman here? Is this a physical ending for this woman that Divine Masculine dealing with? Show me. Is she the one experiencing a painful permanent ending? Like, is she going through karma, or is this like a physical ending like for her? We just gonna see, we just gonna see. Cause I know what I saw. Magician here. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. No, she manifesting this for this King of Cups. She working against him with this Three of Pentacles and King of Cups here and Magician here. Like, she's the one, like, doing some type of manipulation here to where this man here could be experiencing this. And this is somebody who could be working with people here to, like, do this. Also, King of Cups here, he could be sitting here, like, somebody here is like, somebody that could be manifesting something. Somebody's like taking action to do this with somebody here against the King of Cups. So she's not the one doing this, but she could be doing this to him. What about the collective family member here? Is they the ones passing through an overdose? We got Ace of Wands here, and we got King of Swords here. Seven of Cups. Two of Swords and Ace of Swords here. Something that you don't know about here. We got the Ace of Wands here, King of Swords here. Somebody here could have definitely, like, took some type of, like, something here could have definitely been some type of action here that could have been took with a King of Swords or something like that. We got Seven of Cups here. Somebody who was doing this for opportunities here. We got Two of Swords and Ace of Swords here. This could be somebody who, like, could have been blindsided here. Like, they was like, this is somebody who maybe at a stalemate here because some type of clarity here could be exposed. Okay, maybe somebody here, this King of Swords, gonna take some type of action. This man don't give a fuck either. He cold-hearted too. And he was doing this for opportunities here. He was doing this for opportunities, but see, something here came to a stalemate. And there is a family member here that somebody could have been plotting on. It's a King of Swords here. He may be an air sign, or he could be somebody who is just very cold and very, like, logical. Like, his feelings ain't involved. He was going to take some type of action. Ace of Wands here, he was going to take some action. He was trying to get some type of, like, something going here. He was physically starting something here. This man was physically finna do something here. He was being inspired to do it too. And he was excited to do this. He was excited to move forward with this and do it too. This King of Swords here, he thought he was real smart. And he also thought that, like, he could get away with this. And he was doing it because he was trying to gain some type of opportunities with this Seven of Cups here. But Spirit said that was wishful thinking. With this Seven of Cups, this also talks about somebody who think that they so smart till they dumb as well too. Because this King of Swords and this Seven of Cups here, for you to think that you was finna get some type of opportunity here is crazy as hell. We got Two of Swords and Ace of Swords. Yeah, you been put to a whole halt because people here is very much like, this is being communicated. The truth is being seen. Like, people is gaining clarity here about what you was trying to do to sit here and get like a come up off of the collective family. People is getting readings here about how somebody here was trying to, like, cause a ending here to somebody who was very shady here, or they was trying to do this to you. That shit crazy as hell to me. Like, they being put to a halt. There's somebody who could be, like, feeling torn between two relationships, or they could be scared to face their fears. This person here is a whole opposition as well too, and like this is like a stressful decision here that they feel like they had to make. They probably want to come in and tell you the truth about this too. But the truth is getting out though. Who is this King of Swords here that was trying to do something to the collective family here for money, or to try to, like, cause an ending here to somebody's family member? This King of Swords here, this is Divine Feminine more so. So Divine Feminine, like, who is this King of Swords here that was trying to cause an ending to Divine Feminine family member here? The fool here, this one who did something foolish. He just did it. He did it off the whim. He got to walk away from it now. That's who this is. This King of Swords here. I told you he didn't give a fuck. Yeah, now he walking away from the Eight of Cups here. He got to abandon this. He got to let this go. You know. That's who this King of Swords is. He was over here doing something real childish and foolish. He didn't think about it. He just did it. He wanted to just do it. Was he able to like move forward with it? Let me see. The devil here. This man here, he is so evil, y'all. And even when it comes to his morals and his integrity here, this man here, he has a dark way of thinking as well too. There's even a group of people here. He can be a part of a cult with this Hierophant here and the devil here. They lack morals and some more stuff, but they come off like the types to have like morals and integrity about themselves. No, they don't. They be high and stuff. They use religion to hide. He hides behind religion. This man could be a preacher's kid. He may go to church. He may claim to be a Christian. Some of y'all know this, but we got the devil here and the Hierophant here. This man behind his addictions and some more stuff. Like, he wasn't able to move forward with something here. He want to come out like he got some type of like morals by himself. And not only that, but it was a group of people here, like a cult-like individual here. Like, these niggas is... And then King of Swords also even talk about the police as well, too. Somebody can have some type of like, you know, military background, some type of government background about themselves. They could be an air sign. But this person here could definitely be under an illusion for even thinking that they're going to move forward with it. And this also is showing that, you know, with this King of Swords here, it could be a group of motherfuckers here. This Hierophant is also on institution-wise as well, too. The King of Swords is like, you know, some form of like authority figure as well, too. Whoever this is, they got some type of like, you know, addictions about themselves. They're going to be going to jail for this. We got Six of Cups and the High Priestess here. Something that you probably already know with the High Priestess, or this someone who's trying to keep something hidden here about, you know, somebody here that, you know, they want to like return to you or something like that. Or with this Six of Cups here, this could be something here that, you know, that's very familiar to you. You may have some type of emotional pull about something here. So you may just like genuinely like feel something or know something here. Six of Cups and the High Priestess here. Somebody who's trying to keep something hidden here about some like, you know, someone's trying to keep something hidden here. And this could be your family here that's trying to keep something hidden here. Because Six of Cups talks about family. They want to keep something hidden about like a child or something like that. This could even be like a sibling. This Six of Cups card, this is like a sister card as well too. This could be like a sister. And what is this devil talking about for this Hierophant here? What is this? Clarify this for Divine Feminine. When it comes to this man here, thought he was gonna get away with causing a death to somebody in her family. Clarify this devil card when it comes to this King of Swords. We got Queen of Cups here. Somebody got some type of attachment to a Queen of Cups here. We got Seven of Pentacles. This man was over here plotting and planning here. He was patiently doing this too, because he thought that what he was gonna do was gonna pay off here. He was plotting and planning here to like feed into some type of like, you know, some type of conflict here that he now feel burdened by. Yeah, he was trying to be strategic here. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. Yeah, he was offered to do something, and now he over here like, you know, he in isolation. He done like, you know, moved away from this. Yeah, he over here like, you know, pretty much, you know, going to like he pretty much like, you know, hiding out right now. Yeah, he feel real burdened here. Queen of Cups here. This man here has some type of like some type of addictions here that this toxic ways about himself here. With a Queen of Cups here that he was over here planning and investing on, like he was like plotting on. She could be a water sign here. Yeah, he could have caused some type of conflict to her, or he wanted to do that, and he feeling real burdened about this too. He done isolated here. He done like moved away from something. He thinking twice about something too, about an offer. He thinking twice about doing this. His addictions is getting the best of him. This nigga, he a fucking pervert. Clarify this Hierophant here. For King of Cups here, he tries to come on like he's somebody that's a good guy, like he's, you know, trustworthy and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. He hides his addiction here, especially when it comes out to women that's, you know, that's in his Queen of Cups energy. He like women that's very vulnerable, that he feels is very gullible, very innocent and naive. He like women like that. He likes to take advantage of women like that. He has some type of nasty ass fetish about that. But see, to the Hierophant here, he wants to come on like he's very like, you know, trustworthy. He's manipulating her. We got the Magician here. He's for sure manipulating her. He's got the gift of gab. He's a smooth talker here. Yeah, we got the Star here and Eight of Cups here. He try to come on like he very healing, you know, Like like he's a good person and stuff like that. He come on like he very happy, like he puts on a front. Yeah, we got 8 of Cups here. This man got to walk away from that as well too. Like he can't keep faking. People know that he a motherfucking pedophile. I don't give a fuck this person is an adult. Like this person here is still innocent, like still childlike mind. Even though they may be a grown adult that he trying to come towards that's in your family, but still this man here, he like young women. So that means she younger than him. And not only that, but he know that she don't know no better. Y'all know how it is whenever these older men be trying to go for younger women. And they be trying to go for the younger women because they know that we don't know no better. When we younger, like in our early 20s and stuff like that, what an older woman wouldn't go for it, that done learn lessons and stuff like that, that have probably experienced something like that, they go for the younger women because they feel like they can easily get away with that shit. And that's still like, if you look at that, if you older now, if you experienced that at a young age, and now you may be older and you seeing that happening to other people, like you look at that and you like, these niggas is preying on these young girls, and they'll fuck with them in the early 20s, and they'll fuck with a bitch that's like a teenager or younger than that. They'll touch your kids. They'll touch a kid, but these are the ones who come off like that. They very like, they got integrity about themselves. They got morals. They a family man. But whole time they over here hiding addictions here, and they be hiding behind religion as well too. They even be hiding behind like, you know, how the world want them to show up with their high from here. This is somebody who like, you know, they try to fit they try to fit the standard. They don't want to be seen in a certain light. This person here care about their image and some most stuff. They come on like they very trustworthy, like they a good person, a good friend. No, the fuck they not. This nigga a whole pedophile, and this bitch got mental health problems too with the 7 of Cups. This nigga be having a whole lot of motherfucking fantasies about doing weird ass shit too. What's the 7 of Cups here with this masculine here that was trying to do something to the collective family? Temperance here. He thought that whatever this was, it was going to bring some type of balance to him. That's all he was worried about. Page of Cups here. He has a childlike mind as well, too. He do. 7 of Swords. This man here is willing to do something here. Page of Cups is somebody young. This man be having, like, motherfucking fantasies and shit. This is somebody who was having fantasies about doing something here, like trying to bring some type of balance between him and somebody here that could be young with this Page of Cups energy here. Somebody here that he was trying to show some type of love to, but he was being real strategic with the 7 of Swords. He real deceptive, and that's why the wheel is turning, bitch. Yeah, sure is. We got the Star here. Yeah, there's somebody here that, you know, he wanted to come in and show some type of love or some type of apology to somebody here, and this is somebody who is planning on doing this. They want to come in and heal something with her. Like, he over here trying to think of ways on how he can heal something with her. To try to manipulate her. Bitch, you crazy as hell. This man, he's still trying to move forward with this. He's still trying to, like, you know, figure out ways to, like, move forward with this. Is he gonna get away with doing this? Is she gonna fall for this? Is this family member gonna end up falling for this? Page of Wands here. She might with this Page of Wands here. We got the Lovers and the Knight of Swords here. Ace of Swords. Shit. I see Tower in the back here. The Lovers here. This could definitely be dealing with, like, some type of, like, sexual desire here. Sexual connection here. Somebody need to think before they act. Like, they may do something off the whim when it comes down to, like, you know, a connection or you know, something like that. Or somebody here that's going to think before they act. They could be gaining some type of clarity about this, too. Look, you see how I'm sitting here talking about something? They talking something, this is all fake, don't believe. You must be a pedophile. Who is this spirit that's in here saying that this is all fake, don't believe this? This is a pedophile? Matter of fact, we're going to use these cards because they'll come out more better. Who is this that's in here saying that this is all fake, don't believe this? Because you show coming at a time. This is one who is feeling rejected here. They don't, yeah, pregnancy here. We got Carlos here. Somebody who can't move forward here with getting somebody pregnant, some shit like that. Or somebody who have forward movement here. They don't have some type of forward movement with this. We got workplace. This one who could be working with somebody here. They being hunted as well too. We got Boss Daddy, Queen Bee here. So you being hunted here about what somebody here that's a business. You being hunted about what I'm saying about how you working together to do this with somebody here. So you want to sit here and comment and say that this is all fake. No, you a pedophile. Yeah, they in their heads. This one that you could be that could be uninterested in you. You stressed out because somebody don't want you. They uninterested in you. This one here that you know they got you feeling rejected here. You working together, you working against somebody here, and now you in your head because you know this shit is real. So if it wasn't fake, then why you watching tarot, and then why you coming in it? Okay, then you over here doing, yeah. Because we got Boss Daddy business owner here. Somebody who is secure, comfortable with themselves, so you feel some type of way because of what I'm saying, because you're a pedophile. Why does person feel the need to even say this? Why they feel the need to say this? Whoever this, what's their name? Will, whatever the fuck your name is, that's in here saying this is fake. Yeah, because he a thief, and this is a divine masculine too. Oh wow, a broke ass. That's cyberbullying. So now is you a broke ass, but you trying to cyberbully too. And you could be trying to steal from a divine masculine, or you could be this divine masculine that's taking a loss here. We got shady in reverse here. Somebody who ain't being shady here. You want to steal from somebody who ain't shady, and you a whole divine masculine, and you trying to cyberbully, and you broke. You need to focus on your finances here. Yeah, you in lack as well too. We got fake busy here. Moving on. Yeah, you could definitely be in fake busy towards somebody here that done moved on from you here because you got bad habits about yourself, and you a whole thug. Okay, you got bad habits here with a thug here, or you could be a whole thug here, and this is shocking news here. Yeah, creeping and offer here. Yeah, shocking news that you wanted to like creep with somebody that you want to give offer to. You're a divine masculine. I almost said something. I'm not even gonna say nothing, but I almost said something, and I'm gonna keep that thought to myself because you already on the edge. So we ain't even gonna keep going forward with you. But the fact that you put something like that, you just done as fuck. And you part of the problem, or this is what somebody's trying to do to a divine masculine here, that's feeding this man his addictions. But because we did see that somebody was rejected here, and so maybe you could be this pregnant one that's getting rejected here by a divine masculine, and you could be sitting here like working against him. So yeah, this could be a whole woman behind a whole man page. That's another thing as well too. They've been sitting here talking about how women is literally like, you know, being behind like a man page and some more stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then we got another person in here too. Who is this Dolce Thompson you fake? We gonna see who they is. We got time because we finna close this out anyways. Yeah, this one who ain't learned a karmic lesson here. That's in competition here with a child. Child, please. And y'all, they behind fake pages that's like men, and this is a divination abuser here. That somebody could be wishy-washy with. They very much phase. I know you is with your psychotic ass. Yeah, somebody here that's a crazy ex that's obsessed here. They know that somebody miss you here. We got memories here. Yeah, they know that somebody miss you and is over here having memories about you, and that's bad news because they being ignored. Not you saying we fake, but you over here getting ignored. Shut up. This one who ain't learned a karmic lesson either. They don't want somebody to learn a karmic lesson. That's why they be abusing this person with divination here. And what else? You not only is you abusing somebody with divination here, but you want somebody to be like wishy-washy towards the collective here. And you mad as hell too. And then you psychotic. Spirit saying you a fucking psycho and you obsessed. And somebody sitting here and said, well, how do a divine feminine supposed to talk? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not your cup of tea. You don't have to watch me either. You do know that, right? Y'all act like y'all got a gun put to y'all head. No, y'all don't. You chose to sit here and watch. I'm clearly saying something that you like, and you just mad because I'm not finna call to your feelings. Like, I'm gonna be sweet when I need to be sweet, but I'm not finna sit here and call to your feelings just to make you feel good. If you want somebody to lie to you, then just go find somebody else to watch. But I'm not finna sit here and lie to you, and if you don't like me calling out things because for what it is, then I'm sorry about that, but it's nothing. I'm not finna change that. If you feel like I'm not nice, if you feel like I'm not this and that, you just trying to discredit me because, you know, you don't like the truth. And then not only that, spirit already done exposed that y'all be coming in folks' comments trying to discredit them to like make their audience look at them in a different light. That's not gonna work either. Just because it's not resonating with you and you don't like it and it's going against what you're doing, don't mean it's wrong. It's just wrong for you. You just mad because I'm calling out the bullshit. Because if that's the case, then why the other folks are not in the comments saying nothing? Obviously, it's resonating for them. They may be accepting for what it is, or they can be like, you know, they may understand. But you coming in the comments saying stuff like this, you just pretty much pinpoint that you're a hater for one, and that we talking about you. That's it. That's all. And then what you do is you want to say stuff to where, like, you know, where if we respond to it, we look bad. I'm not one of the readers that care about that shit. I'm gonna respond because we not doing it. Like, no. And like, y'all like to play victim as well too. So it is what it is. Yeah, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why they be coming in here. But didn't you say I was fake too? You said that, right, Dolce Montez? So you kind of like trying to double back on something. So, yeah. Give me a closing message here. Because I could have sworn you said that. It's right here. It's right here. Yeah, you said you fake. Yeah. So now you trying to agree with me after you didn't call me fake. And then you seen somebody, I guess y'all was trying to start a hate train that failed miserably. It was only two of y'all. And that failed immediately. So, you know, I don't know what that was supposed to be. But, yeah, we don't, no. No. Mm-mm. No, you meant what you said. You fake. You meant what you said. Don't try to flip it. Because you already getting denied anyways and rejected. Yeah. Lord have mercy. They already getting denied. See, somebody mad now. They getting denied and they getting rejected here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right real fast. Yeah, somebody is upset, honey. Alright. And it shouldn't be no reason why that's doing it at this point. Okay. I done dropped my thing. But this is somebody who's getting denied and they getting rejected here and they feel some type of way. Can y'all see that? I done wasted water and some more stuff. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, because it's a tower here. When I got the car here and this tower came out, we got 6 of swords here. Somebody could definitely be going through a whole time moment here because you could be moving to calmer waters here. So somebody is upset about this, that you moving to calmer waters here. Let me get something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. You said karma is tight. Show today on her. What you talking about? Somebody upset. I know that. Somebody is big mad. Okay, there we go. So yeah, definitely is with this tower here. Somebody here that's real stubborn here. This stubborn, aggressive person here that somebody to have a short journey with because you won't take a risk with them. Yeah, and you could be successful overcoming a problem because you being careful to not take risks. So somebody is mad because you don't want to deal with them, this stubborn person here. Somebody is mad. I can feel the heat rising off my body. Somebody upset. And this is somebody here that you know that you could have like a short journey with, or they were trying to like, you know, come in and like be in and out your life here. but you didn't do something risky, or you didn't take a chance with this person here, and that's why you successfully overcome a problem here, because you was being careful and you didn't take a risk. This could even be two people here that you didn't take a risk with, obviously, right? Yeah. Six of Swords, you chose to move forward. You chose to move on peacefully. Is this zoomed in like that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, who got karma? We don't got karma. It's just when these cards get to flying, somebody pissed off. Yeah, this month we ain't learning a karmic lesson either. Give me a closing. So yeah, y'all got somebody, man. Y'all got two people, man, that you didn't want to take a risk with them. And you chose to move on. You moved on peacefully too. Like that Six of Swords mean you didn't put up a fight with them or nothing. Which we did see that you didn't argue with this divine masculine or this karmic masculine. Like you not arguing with either one of these men. You just going about your business. With that Six of Swords, you moving on in peace. And you overcoming relief and some more stuff. Like they see that you done let go of things, you done healed. Like you making progress. They see that you doing better. And that right there is fucking them up. Like that's fucking them up. They having a whole time on about that. Give me a closing for divine masculine. Eight of Wands and Judgment here. Yeah, something fast is coming towards them. Or these downloads that they could be receiving here. Somebody could be feeling like, you know, they having an awakening, or they going through judgment here. Like, they know that they finna reap what they sow. They know something fast finna come back on them. Karma could have definitely hit them. Like, something definitely could have, like, hit them fast, too. And they know that they reaping what they sow behind this with this judgment here. They know that something that's coming back on them fast here, or even these downloads here that's coming out. They know that something here is coming back on them. They reaping what they sow. We got Knight of Pentacles in the Moon. This person is being slowed down because they being shady. They also didn't see something coming as well either. And yeah, like they finances is getting hit. They finances getting hit here. And this is somebody here that, you know, I guess they're trying to pretend like they don't know where it's coming from, but they know exactly where it's coming from. The judgment here is awareness, or they didn't. They didn't know why their money was being slowed down, but they do now with this Eight of Wands and Judgment here. I'm telling y'all, this like messages here coming in real fast. Like also Eight of Wands is like fast communication, like what we doing right now. Like this is a form of fast communication here. Like y'all gaining awareness here because, you know, your money is getting slowed down because of, you know, some type of like deception that's going on behind the scenes, which we told y'all that she was doing finance, doing work on your money. Yeah. And then you also wanted to hide the fact that you don't really have much to offer to somebody either. You was gonna try to come and cast illusions over somebody too. Yeah, and that right there, that's coming back on you fast. What is this Eight of Wands here for this divine masculine? We got the Eight of Pentacles and Justice here. Yeah, whatever you chose to invest in, you getting what you gave. Literally. Yeah, we got Nine of Cups here. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, you wanted to have like, you wanted to be like, you know, with this Nine of Cups here, you finna reap what you sow. So just like how you wanted to sit here and, you know, with this Three of Pentacles here, you wanted to have your, you wanted to fulfill yourself, like satisfy yourself here by basically being greedy here. You wanted to come together with somebody here and pretty much have them in a third party, but you also wanted to gain something from this here. Yeah, Hangman, you being put on hold. You also being able to, you being forced to sit with yourself and reflect as well too. Yeah, about what you chose to give to. We got Six of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles here, Three of Wands. You also reflecting on who you chose to work with, what you thought was like a wish fulfillment here. You could realize it was like, you know, I don't know, like you put a lot of work into something here. You put a lot of work into something with somebody here. But see, you also was trying, it's a third person here though. Yeah, we got Hangman here. Like you feel like you could have self-sacrificed yourself as well too. Like you definitely like, you know, you definitely like realize that, you know, you could have like trapped yourself. You feel trapped here. You feel trapped and confined here. Yeah, with this Six of Pentacles here. With somebody here that you could have gave to here. Or you was trying to sit here and work with somebody here and had them feeling stuck here. Yeah, wanted to give something to them with this King of Pentacles and Three of Wands here. You plan on doing this. We got Eight of Pentacles and Justice here. Someone could be going to jail here for what they do for work as well too. Yeah, like he finna reap what he sowed, cause he was probably trying to like come in and set your ass up, and he finna get that shit right on back. Like this man here probably wants to get you stuck or feeling trapped. He want to come in and work against you with somebody here, or somebody could be working against him. But I feel like he's working against, somebody here. And he feeling stuck here because he was going to give to this person here. He was going to come in and take from somebody here. And to have somebody feeling stuck here, basically sacrificing somebody. But he ended up sacrificing himself. So, yeah, Six of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, he wanted somebody to give to him so he can build himself up. And then he was going to get on down. But see, now he finna get that back. He finna get back what he invested in. He finna get that back. And it's coming fast too with that Eight of Wands. He know that. He know he finna reap what he sowed for what he tried to do to you, for what he had in mind for you. What he had in mind for you is now finna happen for him. What's this Judgment here for this Divine Masculine? Yeah, the Chariot here. Yeah, the Chariot. He sees something. We got Five of Cups. I see Temperance at the bottom here. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups here. This man here is definitely wanting to take fast action towards somebody here. He could be in regret for even trying to do that. Yeah, he could be in regret because he knew that whatever he had with you, this Two of Cups was something like special. Yeah. And it's kind of like, now that he going through this awakening here, he could be like, overcoming obstacles or something like that. Or he could be aware that you overcome some type of obstacle here. He maybe want to focus on himself at this time. He maybe want to work on his discipline. He may want to like master himself. Or this is somebody who feel like, he could have like felt determined to do something or something like that. Or he was like, trying to control a situation here. And that's not going in his favor here. He was trying to control, he was trying to steer something in his favor with that chair here. He was trying to steer something in his favor and he ended up losing out. He ended up taking a loss with somebody here that he was trying to like take some type of fast action towards. He didn't think something through with that Knight of Swords. That's why he ended up Five of Cups. He he took a loss because he was acting off impulse. He was like, doing something out of impulse to somebody that he had something real with. And that's why he finna reap what he sowed. Give me the outcome for Divine Masculine. He was plotting on you. He was going against you. What's the and it was with that girl. It was with that girl, and he even had family them getting in his ear about you too. So the same way you got bamboozled by your past person, your Divine Masculine was gonna do this against you with that third party and also her family or his family. They was literally go see him and like have this man come towards you and play in your face. And it was showing that, that's why you need to protect yourself because she working on him. Like she working on him to make him act like that. And Spirit was like, yeah, he do got unconditional love for you and she knows this. That's why she working on him. To make him turn on you. But see, love ain't enough. Like this man here, he chose to still go that way. He had a decision, but he cared about what other folks think. And, she must got a lot of favor when it comes to his family or something like that. And that's exactly why he stayed where he feel more comfortable at. He got history with this person, and she allowed him to do things that you don't. She don't require change, but you do. And that was just too much for him. He chose his path, now he's stuck there. And the fact that he had that on his mind to do that to you is the reason why it's finna come back on him real fast. As soon as you emotionally disconnect from this person, you cut them off, that shit finna hit them fast. And it's starting with his finances. And this is the second time it didn't show this. That's why that Eight of Wands and that Judgment came fast. Judgment came fast as fuck for him. So the same way he tried to work against you, them same folks that he was working against you with is now working against him. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine here? Only difference is you survived it. And it keeps showing that he not going to survive this. It keeps showing that he going to suffer depression and some type of mental health. He do have a chance to survive it, but he got to be mentally strong to be able to fight back. But it's a 50-50 chance that he could either get through this or not. It's a free will thing too. And then if she like lured him into stuff that he don't even do, she's over here manipulating this man. Like, if this man is doing stuff that he don't do, then like it's because of her. She the reason why she's feeding him his addictions. And like even if it's something like a new addiction, like this man done turned to that. Then this is somebody who was never on it. Spirit was making it clear like this person wasn't on it like that until her. She purposely was doing this. She purposely tearing this man down. And it's because she holding a grudge against him for wanting to be with you and not her. That's why she forcing him through his free will with doing love spells on him, using baby tactics on him. And she doing this all because she holding a grudge on him. Because he got feelings for you and not her. And that's why she over here steady doing things against his free will to make him think that he want her and not you. And by the time he realized what it is, she know that this is going to break this man's mind. He ain't going to be strong enough mentally. That's why Spirit's in here telling y'all, like, okay. But Spirit telling y'all, you know, whatever happens, that's not on you. That's not on you. Because it would either been you or him. Because he was going to turn on you for them. If you would have gave him a chance, he was going to turn on you for him. And he had to learn the hard way because he didn't want to, like, you know, accept what it was. You know. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine? I hope I broke that down well enough. What's the outcome? The Sun in reverse. I'm telling you, this man here, he ain't happy. He also trying to keep things hidden. He don't see things clearly. And he going through depression. This man is lacking confidence. He lacking enthusiasm. He's sad as hell. He also feel like he had unrealistic expectations with somebody here. He's stealing his ego. Yeah, 7 of Wands here. Yeah. He could be trying to defend himself from these folks here that, you know, that don't make him happy here. He feels oppressed as well, too. He could be trying to defend himself from somebody here that he feel oppressed by. He got to stand his ground. He got to fight through this. He got to fight through this depression. He got to fight through people trying to oppress him. He got to fight through things that he don't see coming. He don't have sight. Spirit them is not showing what's coming to him. So he got to defend himself at all costs. Spirit said you got to stand your own ground. Because they're not showing you the way either. And if this girl said she had a miscarriage or an abortion or a stillbirth, that's not the truth. She did not have a miscarriage. She could have got an abortion, though, if your state allows that. My head is spinning, too. My head started spinning out of nowhere. So you may be feeling disassociated with yourself. You going through deep depression. The Sun card is like a deep depression card. You don't see things clearly. You also had unrealistic expectations. You was in your ego. You still feeling yourself a little bit. That stank ain't wore off yet. Give me a closing here for Divine Feminine. Temperance. 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups here. So things is being balanced out for you, Divine Feminine. Your angels is with you, so know that. They also could be balancing things out for you in divine timing here, especially when it comes out to your independence. This 9 of Pentacles here is you choosing yourself. You choosing your independence. You choosing, you know, success. Also, your stability is coming up as well, too. And 4 of Cups here, you could also be like, you know, just done. You could be, you know, refusing offers at this time. This is the time that you need to be refusing offers. Spirit said focus on, you know, you. And a lot of y'all could be doing it. And that's exactly why Spirit is sitting here saying that they over here balancing things out for you. You also have balance within yourself. You are good by yourself with this, this Temperance card here. You good with yourself. You at peace with yourself. And you can expect to have that as well, too, as long as you with yourself. So Spirit is not saying that you're not going to have love. But right now, this ain't the time. Right now, this ain't the time, but you definitely got a lot of eyes on you with this 6 of Wands card here. And these folks who checking for you, you not checking for them. Like, you not into them. You may be refusing folks' offers here. You getting a lot of attention at this time, or you finna. Like, your money finna be coming up, your stability finna be coming up here. You could be thriving in your business or something like that. Like, you finna get some type of, like, you know, you finna be back independent, where your shit finna be, you finna be on your shit again. And you are whole within yourself with this Temperance card here. Spirit is making sure that they balance things out for you to where you feel whole within yourself and to where you don't feel like you have to have somebody here. And while you going through this, come up here, they telling you this is not the time to have people with you. Especially like love-wise, even like family-wise. Like, this is something that you need to do by yourself, and you need to build this stability by yourself. So if you struggling or something like that by yourself, Spirit said that's okay. Because honestly, it's meant to be that way, because it's showing you who you don't need in your life, who you don't really need her for. They're going to show you that you got yourself. In the end, when it all comes down to it, you got yourself. That's what they want you to realize, that you got yourself in the end. You don't need nothing. They the ones that's helping you stay afloat. They gonna show you that they can be here and help you stay afloat, and they gonna also show you that you can stay afloat yourself. You know. So if anybody try to come in with some type of help, refuse that too. Because it's only gonna bring stagnation here. People want to shine with you as well too. They want to be a part of the. They want to say that they was the reason why you came up or something like that, or that they was the reason why you was able to like have something. Like, no, Spirit don't want nobody taking credit for what you got going on. Is y'all telling them to refuse any like help as well too, to where people don't try to take credit for their hard work, for Divine Feminine hard work? Y'all telling Divine Feminine to The high priestess here, yeah, move in silence. Keep your business to yourself. Trust your intuition. 5 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Yes, any offers that's coming in is to cause conflict. So you already know this, though. You already know that your intuition is telling you this, so y'all could be refusing help and offers and stuff like that because you already know that this ain't genuine. It's not. These 9 of Cups talks about offers and stuff like that. You know, people want to take action towards you and give to you on all of a sudden. No, Spirit said no. They ain't been helping. Don't let them help now. Don't let them help now. If they ain't been helping, don't let them help now. They want to make sure that whatever you get, you got it on your own and can't nobody take credit for it or use it over your head or nothing like that. That's why they sit here saying if they do try to come in, refuse it. And it's only because people here seeing that you, like, you know, they want to be a part of something that you a part of. 6 of Wands here is you being in your ego. You go be the one that, you know, have this success and this victory on your own. What's the outcome for the Divine Feminine here? What's the outcome here for Divine Feminine? I don't care if it's lovers, family, whoever. Deny all of it because Spirit gonna make sure that you straight. And anybody who mocks Spirit, that's okay. They gonna be made out of believers. And just like how they was mocking Spirit about you, that's gonna go back on them. As you can clearly see that. What's the outcome here for Divine Feminine? So let people make their little mocking. Yeah, judgment here. Yeah, you going through a awakening at this time too. And you also reaping what you sow too. Yeah, 8 of Wands, and that's why your shit coming in fast. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. Yeah, something here is coming in fast here. We got fast movement here coming in. King of Pentacles here. You could definitely, like, you finna be from 9 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles here. So something here is finna be moving fast for you to where you gonna be real secure within yourself here. Even though you're a woman, this King of Pentacles energy here, you gonna be taking care of yourself like a man. And you probably used to do that one time before. And also here, you could definitely have a King of Pentacles who wanna come towards you and, like, you know, say something to you. But I'm getting more so, like, you know, I'm getting that too. But, like, I'm getting this, you know, you made a good judgment call here. And that's exactly why some fast action is, like, that's why things are taking off fast for you here to, like, build your stability up. And, you know, it's because you grounded within yourself as well too. They want you to stay grounded. This is gonna help you stay grounded. And you're gonna be thriving. You're gonna be thriving in your stability here. What's this? Okay. 4 of Wands here. Spirit is definitely celebrating you too. Yeah, Spirit is definitely celebrating you. You gonna definitely have folks here in your family gonna want to come back around and celebrate with you, but they gonna be going through a judgment call themselves, awakening themselves. Yeah, 10 of Wands. King of Pentacles here. Oh, so this is something here that could be coming. Yeah. If you do anything with family, that is gonna create a burden to your stability. And I also feel like something here pertaining to a 4 of Wands, like a home setting or something like that, a King of Pentacles here could be burdened. And that's gonna be their judgment. Somebody's judgment is to see you rise while they fall. And this could be somebody who likes to use stability here as like a form to cause burdens. They finna get this burden back. Whether this is a family member or a lover. If they was using stability here to, like, you know, gain control of a situation, just know it's finna go back. And that's their judgment. Their judgment is to see you rise while they fall. Their judgment is to see you rise into this King of Pentacles energy while things is falling for them. And this shit is hitting them fast as fuck too. It's coming in fast as fuck for them. Just like it is for you. You don't see it. It's hitting Spirit first, but then when you go see it hit you. And you go see something here. 4 of Wands here. Something here pertaining to like a home setting or a family setting here. Judgment is finna get called on a group of people here. And it's gonna be through somebody here that was somebody that could have been given to this group here. Damn. Or this is like somebody who is like a lover here that is like want to build with you here. You can end up experiencing some type of burdens with this person here. Yeah, so keep that in mind too. I'm finna see who is this. Who is this King of Wands that is part of the... Who is this King of Wands in the Divine Feminine outcome? We got the Sun here. You already know who this is. Yeah, this one that you could have freed yourself from. You found the truth. You seen the truth with somebody here. You could have freed yourself from this person here. Yeah. You got the truth about somebody here. This one who gonna be seeing you having success. We got Temperance and Ace of Wands here. This could be somebody who gonna see something about you as well too. If they didn't see something then, they go see it now. Because we did see the Sun in reverse. For him, for Divine Masculine here, some masculine here. Yeah. He gonna see you in his Sun energy upright. He gonna see where you happy. You feeling optimistic. You having fun. You enjoying yourself. Like, luck is on your side, Ace of Wands and balance here. Yeah, and divine timing, they go see something take off for you. That's who this is. This is more than one masculine too, y'all. This is more than one masculine. This could be somebody that you could have been married to. This could be somebody in your family. You know who these folks is. And that's their karma, is to see you come up and while they fall. These are the same folks who's using, like, you know, stability stuff, or they feel like that they was better than you. Who they could have been building with, they feel like they was better than you and stuff like that. But no, these men are all suffering on a mental sense too. That shit crazy. But I hope this helped y'all. And that's why men need to learn how to stay out their egos, because your ego is your biggest downfall. And stop using finance to control shit, because as you can see, niggas is losing their mind and their stability. So men need to get the fuck about their ego, because yeah, Spirit is showing that y'all need to learn how to compromise. Y'all need to learn how to be realistic and stop being so controlling. And stop trying to use money as well too. And start trying to put somebody else above the next, because the same person that you're trying to put above is going to be the same person that disappoints you. And that's a lesson that's going to be learned here. So yeah. But it's going to be in subtle ways though. It's going to be in subtle ways, but it's going to hit hard though. That awakening, that judgment here, oh, that shit hit hard. So yeah. But I hope this helped, and y'all have a nice one.